I always forget to unmute. Welcome to the Beer Budz
Season 2, Episode 14. I forgot for a second. I was looking at you for confirmation.
No, you're good, dude. Wait, what's the... Oh, yeah, this thing's in the way. Sorry about that. Alright, we all got our glasses. We're going to be reviewing some Uptown Whittier Brewing... Is it Uptown Whittier Brewing Company or is it just Whittier Brewing Company?
It's Whittier Brewing Company.
Whittier Brewing Company.
Shout out to Ed.
WBC. We're going to be reviewing Whittier Brewing Company beers. Sorry, we're in a rush. So we had... No, you could go to the bottom. Just duck. We were in a rush. I'm getting my bearings right now. All right, relax, everybody. But again, we are going to be reviewing Whittier Brewing Company beers. We had done it this episode, not this episode before, but we had reviewed. We have done
Whittier Brewing in a previous episode. So this is part 2 of the beers that we didn't try the first time around.
There's some more that we have to try.
There is, yeah, we're still missing some, like maybe 3 more.
Part 12 of this season to go to Whittier Brewing's.
Was it previous episode? It was it?
Was it?
Yeah, it's 12. Strongly remember it's 12.
You strong, dude. This guy's using big words today.
Strong.
Instead of being racist, he's being... no, just kidding.
Be racist.
So, if you guys are wondering why we're not wearing masks, for anyone who might be new, is because we actually traveled together to... Europe on March 10th through March 19th. And it was we had already bought those tickets before COVID. Well, I mean, COVID was already happening, but like USA wasn't a thing yet, and it started becoming a thing in Europe where the cases are going around. And so we've been in contact with each other, but besides that, we are not in contact with anyone else, and none of us have had any. He's actually been tested. He's waiting for his results.
I'm waiting for the results. Yeah.
But
you went on Joe Rogan's show.
I mean, that was like 2 months ago already, right? That we left. Yeah. So it's already been 2 months. So we had Corona.
Has it been 2 months since we? No.
March 10th.
Oh, March 19th we got back.
Yeah, but it's been 2 months since we left.
Oh, since we left, yeah.
And if one of us did have it,
which was most likely Carlos over here,
we would have spread it to our significant others or someone else. Because we all sleep with other men, so you know.
Exactly.
Yeah. We sleep with each other.
I like how you didn't even like your own joke.
I didn't. I was thinking about it. I was like, no, that's not.
You tried too hard on that one, dude.
Yeah, I did. All right. Okay. Putting me on blast at the beginning of the episode, that's okay.
I mean, that's consistent with what we do, dude.
That's true. Wait, where's my phone? I need it, by the way, for...
It's next to the growler in the back.
Well, introduce us to the beers in the meantime.
Introduce us to the beers. Well, first of all, we haven't introduced ourselves.
Oh, yeah,
so before we go into that, this is Beer Budz Michael.
Beer Budz Carlos.
Beer Budz Daniel.
Oh, you just cut him off. Go for it again.
Because usually like you say something after I say something as well, and then he always says like douchebag Daniel or some shit.
I don't say douchebag.
Let's do it again.
All right, go for it again, Carlos. You can start.
No, you start. No.
This is Beer Budz Michael, the head brewmaster at the Beer Budz Brewery.
We'll raise our hands. This is Beer Budz Carlos, the one and only perfect human being.
Beer Budz Daniel,
aka Rat Killer.
Yeah, we just keep him around to kill the rats like Charlie does in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah, he's always cleaning the bar tops and sweeping and stuff.
We do.
It also pays that he has a nice ass when he bends over, so. That's sexual harassment.
It is.
Fuck, dude. We're canceled.
Can't say that.
I know, we can't say that. I'm sorry. You don't have a nice ass, Daniel. I take it back.
I thought you were talking about Charlie.
No, I was talking about
I have to clean the bar now? Clean the bar?
Charlie Day. I love Charlie Day.
So we did some pre-beers, actually. If you guys don't know, the Quack Pavel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it Powell? Powell or Powell?
I think it's Powell. I mean, isn't it right there?
Powell. Maybe it's Powell.
The Quack Powell, which is from Bastille's Brewery, which is not a...
Bastille's Brewery.
Bastille's. Is it a trap? No, that's not a Trappist. No,
no, it's not a Trappist.
Yeah. Located in Belgium, though. We were going to go visit this brewery, by the way.
And we called, and they were like, "No, sorry.
They're closed.
We're closed.
Because of COVID. And it was very unfortunate and...
sad.
Yeah. Beer Budz Daniel really wanted to go. I really wanted to go, too.
Actually. Yeah, so for the first... so if you're a new listener, we tried to go to Bastille's Brewery, and then we also tried to go to Guinness Storehouse. And that was just a fail as well. Good. And Jameson, that was closed, too. But yeah, shout out to the Rusty Monk. for providing us lunch, even though we had to pay for it. But
so why are we shouting them out? They didn't give it to us for free.
No, but if they want to try the quad on bottle,
oh yeah, that's true.
they can get it there.
Is your falda working, Carlos?
Put it on right. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, it's working.
Mine's working.
Yeah. But if you want to try the Quack Powell, it is actually a beer. Is it a Beer Budz recommended beer? I think it is.
Yes,
it got a name.
It is. It is a beer.
This is like the third time we drink it before we review beers, isn't it?
But it is a good beer.
Like
we never had it on... No, we do have it on tap. The Rusty Monk does have it on tap. Not at the moment, but they do have it on tap.
But they do, yeah.
Wait till the restaurants open up again, and I would say go check it out, taste it. It's a really good beer. It's Belgian triple.
Yeah,
it is.
And then if you're ever in Amsterdam in the Netherlands, stop by Cafe Golem. Shout out to Rainier.
Cool cafe.
They also have it on tap, and Rainier's a badass. Yeah. So. And
this is still as good as I remember. I like this pre-beer. This was great. By the way,
I'm surprised how good it is, and it's in bottle form.
They recommend you to drink in this type of. If you want to know what the glassware looks like, go to the YouTube. If you're listening to this on the podcast, you can look
Twitch,
or Twitch, or Facebook Live. But they have a specific cup made for the Quack, and they say you should always just drink it in that. Like everywhere we went, when they served us to us on the bottle or whatever, they told us to drink it from that. Yeah,
because it has a history to it, the whole shape of it. Because those who used to have carriages. They used to mount like the carriage with the horses and stuff.
That's why I just wanted you to do that. I just wanted you to shake your hands.
You wanted me to be what is it called? The carriage rider? A carriage?
I don't know. The guy
chauffeur.
I guess a chauffeur. Yeah. So technically, they weren't able to drink on the job, but they were able to find a way to attach that to the actual carriage.
You looked it up.
So it wouldn't spill.
You looked it up at sorry.
I looked it up in
Cafe Golem.
Cafe Golem, yeah.
I remember. Great episode.
So you can listen to that if you haven't listened to any of our previous episodes. We recommend.
That was our robot.
One of the episode from Amsterdam at Cafe Golem.
That was a very nice episode. I loved that episode.
It was a great episode.
I think that might be my favorite episode out of all of them.
Out of all the Beer Budz episodes ever?
Out of the what? Hello 911. Carlos just had a stroke.
Beer Budz episodes ever.
Ever?
I'm trying to talk in an LA accent.
Alright.
We're in LA, and I'm trying to make it seem like...
do you eat meat?
Because everything's better in LA. See? That's an LA
You're not vegan.
You're not vegan.
But being vegan is better in LA.
That's true.
Every time I think of vegan, I think of Scott Pilgrim. Have you guys seen it?
No, I don't.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
Movies. Yeah,
it's an awesome movie.
I remember that movie. I didn't like it.
He's like, you're vegan? Now be gone.
I like the bad guy. Wait. Yeah, it's with the bad guy is Nick Schwartzman.
And then he finds out that... Or his girlfriend finds out that he ate meat, and all of a sudden he loses his powers.
Oh, seriously?
Because he ate a cheeseburger.
The vegan patrol comes and takes him away. They take away his vegan powers.
That sounds hilarious, dude.
Because he had like 3 strikes or something.
As a vegan, you get 3 strikes, and then the vegan patrol comes by.
Vegans are fucking bitches, dude.
I feel like I was just saying that because I was vegan for 2 months.
You were, and you were a pussy during the time we were in Europe. So I gotta say, vegans are
not in Europe. I wasn't vegan for vegan. I mean, for vegan. I wasn't vegan for vegan. I wasn't vegan for Europe.
We just like to pick around with each other and
pick around.
Pick on each other.
Pick around your Carlos.
I swear, something is happening. I need to stop drinking alcohol. I think it's killing my brain cells.
Dude, low key, I've been feeling the same way. Like my brain doesn't connect stuff as fast as it used to. And my speech is kind of like... Bleh.
You guys need to take some alpha brain, man.
You said it made you throw up.
What?
I want to be a beta, though. I don't want no alpha brain.
You don't want to be an alpha?
Nah, dude. I'm cool being a beta cuck, dude.
Wait, what's a beta cuck?
I have no idea.
A simp.
Fuck, I don't know what that is either. What is that?
A beta cuck is someone who's like a beta to women. So, like white knights.
Carol Baskin's husband.
Okay. Yeah.
Got it. Sorry.
Can you say it in that spirit?
No, that wasn't too bad. It's just I don't care. It's just that one went into my eye. That's why.
I got excited because I'm like...
I actually don't care if I...
You can't say
it's just
shit.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just that it went into my eye. That's the only reason. Going back to it. Wait, what was I talking about?
Cucks.
Before that.
Dicks?
Sibs.
Oh.
Before that.
What do you mean before that?
We were talking about beta cucks. Before beta cucks, we were talking about
Alpha male, beta male.
Alpha brain.
alpha brain.
Yeah.
Losing speech impediment.
Retardedism.
Oh my god.
That's not a real word.
Alright, true. Actually, there's something I have to comment on that, by the way. This is what we do.
Carlos
if you're
is
new
gonna
to
apologize.
No. I never apologize for anything I say. Because everything I say is false except the stuff that I say that is true. But
that's up to you to find out.
that is up to you to figure out what's true and what's not true. There's something regarding that actually that was going around recently. But going back to the speech impediment and
well, give him a second.
I lost what I was gonna say. Oh my! Wait, can we go back? Well, we were talking about speech impediment.
Because I was talking about by us drinking, I kind of feel like I'm a little bit dumber.
Yeah.
You're saying losing of brain cells.
Yeah, speech impediment, alpha brain.
Oh my god. Do you want us to like pause the podcast so you can go back and listen to what we just said?
That sounds a little more like Alzheimer's.
Yeah, I know.
Dementia.
Dementia.
I mean, alcohol can cause that maybe.
Don't blame the alcohol.
True. No, it was something actually really relevant to the podcast. I needed.
You needed.
Damn it! I can't remember. Whatever. We'll get back to it. It'll probably like come back into my head later or some shit. I should just set it instead of going off on a tangent on the whole like.
Yeah, you paused yourself.
Yeah. Well, I guess going back to when you said the retardedness word.
Retardedism.
Yeah. There was that's what it was. So, if you guys are new to the podcast, yes, we talk about beer, but we also just like bullshit around. It's fun. We're buds.
We are?
Yeah, okay. Not with Beer Budz Michael.
I usually leave after this thing's over.
But I mean, like, if you're listening to podcasts, you're drinking with us, or you're hopefully enjoying it, maybe. Maybe you don't enjoy it. Maybe you just hate us and you want to make fun of us.
Or maybe you're just
which is cool too.
Or make fun of Carlos.
Yeah, it's fine. But as long as you're listening to it and giving us a listener stat and like maybe liking it.
What's a listener stat? Oh, okay.
Commenting, whatever it is.
Giving us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts.
Yeah, or 1-star review. It's cool too.
I don't know about 1
star.
But
this is what we do. We just talk and share whatever, and then we start reviewing the beers and what we think of it. Mm-hmm. But going back to when you said the retardedness word.
Retardedism. It like changes every time.
Yeah, no, there's no consistency. I'm confused.
You know, there was like this TikTok challenge called the autistic challenge.
That's good.
Triple camera.
And on TikTok, people were like,
go for it.
You're good. We're acting like they were autistic.
What?
And that was a TikTok challenge to like some like some dumb song or something. I didn't see a single video. I just heard it. It is. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea. A good idea to do that challenge, but it was a challenge on TikTok, and a lot of people were doing it.
How offensive!
I mean, didn't you guys see that one girl and her boyfriend that got kicked out of high school from like? What are the ingredients to make like the N-word person?
Oh, yeah, I heard about that one.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was, though.
And then like people found her social media and they started trashing on her.
Damn.
And then like I guess she got accepted to a college. And then like and then all the people that knew who she was sent an email to the college and like you better not accept her, so the college didn't accept her, so now she's not going to school either.
Damn, so she shaved a bunch of money.
Yeah, she messed up.
She did actually. Don't go to college. It's always some money.
No, it's not.
Well, junior college is fine. If you could get like financial aid, then go for it. But if not, don't go to like big universities that cost thousands and thousands of dollars.
Shout out to Rio Hondo and ELAC.
True. Good ones. Good community colleges right there.
If you want to hear about Daniel's experience at ELAC,
nice plug.
You can listen to Michael Reconnects on Instagram and on Buzzsprout as well.
Michael Reconnects is literally the best podcast I've ever listened to. I haven't listened to it.
Carlos might be a feature guest. I haven't decided yet.
Carlos, have you ever listened to a podcast?
I don't listen to podcasts.
Not even this one?
Well, I have to. I edit it.
So you don't?
You don't edit it! So Beer Michael's about to say, you don't edit the podcast, Carlos. I'm like...
I sound like that?
I don't know how you sound like. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to sound like a bitch.
Oh, that was good, Bird. You walked right into that one.
Is that how I sound? Alright,
Everyone's entitled to that.
Let's get around with this shit. Fuck this clock power. We're gonna make this bottle disappear from the brewery. Let me just make sure.
Wait, did we finish the camera like that?
What?
I thought.
Alright, the bottle's gone. We're gonna make this
of
bottle disappear. You see it? It's in view. It's gone.
Dude,
You almost took out one of our 3 glasses.
you just wet your bed, dude.
No, I drank it all. It's gone. It's out of the studio room. And that's how we
out of the studio room. It's out of the brewery.
Yeah,
we're
true.
in the brewery.
We recycle here.
Shit, that purple mattress isn't gonna get accepted now. On it.
They were like, let me scan it.
The sheet does. Alright, so the 3 beers. Now we can get into it, I guess. Unless you guys want to say something
We
real
actually
quick.
have 5 beers.
Well, we got 5.
Where are the other 2?
Yeah. The other 2, I left them in the cooler refrigerator thing.
So, in that case, I think we need to be more efficient.
No. I was like, I don't remember saying that.
Today we gotta be more efficient then, and we're gonna do 5.
More efficient.
We don't have to do 5. I just got 5.
Oh.
We're gonna
do 5. We don't have to do 5, but and once we get to the 3rd one, it's probably gonna be like, yeah, let's do the other 2. So.
That's why we got 5, because we were doing 3, and I was like, I might as well do 2 more, because we always keep drinking.
This is a government warning. Alcohol and the abuse of alcohol is bad for your health. Again, this is a government health warning. Do not drink alcohol or consume alcohol the way the Beer Budz do. Thank you.
We're professional beer drinkers.
Drink responsibly.
Yes, we are professional alcoholics. So don't compare us to fucking bitch ass regular alcoholics. We're up there. We're the best.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
Is there anything you guys want to say before we start on one, I guess?
I want to say something you used to say a lot. We're not alcoholics. We just like beer.
Yeah, we're not alcoholics.
Well, I was like, go on. I was like, I think there's a second part to this.
Beer Budz Daniel, anything you gotta say before we move on? Like anything
Beer
you
Budz
want to
Daniel
like?
did say.
Oh shit, Beer Budz Michael, anything you
Dude,
want to input? I told you my brain
Beer Budz Carlos is a lightweight now.
My brain cells are going out. I gotta tell you guys something. I haven't been taking my alpha brain.
You started Alpha and X again?
And so because I haven't been taking my alpha brain like Joe Rogan told me to, I become a little dumb. You know, I'm losing my brain cells.
It's alright. It happens.
Okay, yeah.
We're almost 30.
It's okay. I'd rather be like everybody.
You're married, dude.
Everybody else in America.
You're used up.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Well, I want to be like everyone else in America, dude.
What?
Dumb, naive, stupid.
Oh, great.
Yeah. I want to be Donald Trump's friend. That's what I want to be.
He loves the American people.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm going to be like an American. I'm going to turn down.
That's what I want to be. Carlos, we haven't even started yet.
So what's up? Anybody? Anything?
No, just shout out to Ed.
Yeah.
Right.
For,
Thanks, Ed.
Once again, this is Whittier Brewing Company beers. We have done them before, and we're going to be doing minimum of 3, maybe 5 new ones, maybe 4 new ones. We'll see we'll see how.
I think we're gonna do 5.
Possibly.
I think so too.
As long as you can make
as
long as you can make a complete sentence, Carlos, we can do 5. But I feel like if we're on like beer 2, and you can't finish a thought, then we might have to stop at 3.
Podcast audience, may we please have a poll onto who.
What's a roll call?
A poll of who from the Beer Budz has thrown up from doing a podcast episode.
All of us.
Except.
Oh, that's right.
What, everyone but Carlos?
Yeah.
I tried to throw up that one time at the bakery, but I couldn't.
Oh, that's right.
I have yet to throw up from drinking. I have thrown up though while going to concerts, and I threw up very bad.
But to be fair, you mixed.
Yeah.
What did you mix? Weed?
No, dude, I would never do such blatant drugs.
He doesn't
cocaine.
do weed. He does prescription weed.
Yeah. And the rich people drugs. Cocaine. Remember, I make 8 figures.
Heroin?
No, cocaine. Rich people don't do heroin. I don't know a single rich person that does heroin. Let me tell you, Elon Musk, that motherfucker loves his fucking PCP and his cocaine. He loves that fairy dust. Trust me.
You know who else
Why do you think
does?
he looks so fucking fucked up? Like his face and his teeth.
Teeth?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're fucked up as fuck.
How do you spell teeth? T-E-E-F?
T-E-E-T-H.
Okay.
Bitch. Alright.
Thank you.
So, You were gonna say something though right now.
Nope. Just shout out to Ed. That was anything.
All right. So we're moving on to.
Not moving on. We're gonna start the beers.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna start. Which one do you guys want to start with?
It's complicated because we got different kinds of beer, so it's hard to go in a certain direction.
What do we got?
Well, yeah, let's read out because I don't even know what
My
we
phone's
got.
gonna die.
We got a Happiest Stout.
Happiest
Let's write these down first. So we
got the Happiest Stout, which is an American stout. It's a 6.4%.
So we got the Happiest Stout. Okay.
Stout.
What else we got?
We got
the Luppolo. I don't know if I have it here though. Oh,
yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce that. It's BOILUPPOLO. It's a hoppy pilsner.
Pills. Nice.
And that one is a 4.7%.
Which one is it?
This one.
The boy.
The Luppolo.
Boy. Luppolo. It's like I'm doing homework. Yeah, we are doing homework.
Yeah, dude. What'd you get for number 2?
I don't even know how to spell the Luppolo. It's Luppolo? Oh, yeah, it is Luppolo. All right.
And then, so the other one that we have up here, we also have the Sweet Shade, which is an American brown ale. And that one's a 6.9%. So I don't know if you guys want to start with the Pilsner, which since it's a 4.7%, work our way up to the Happiest Stout, which is a 6.4, and then end with the brown ale.
I want to start with the hardest, actually. I don't want to end with the hardest.
Go for it. Because we also have a Haze Be Cool, which is a 5.8.
Okay.
But then that one's hoppier, so
it's a hazy.
So remember, the scores we're doing is taste,
feel,
smell, and chuggability. So TFS. So you guys need a guide on how to like program it. You just do the right, left.
S.
So anyone that needs that is down there.
Yeah.
There, let's see.
I got it, dude.
Like that. You just do it like that.
I already fucked up.
And then you just put the names on the side.
F S C. I did it my way.
Yeah, that works too. Either way.
Okay, Frank Sinatra.
I did it my way. Alright, so we're doing the stout.
I know you're the way.
The stout is the Sweet Shade.
She came out then.
And what kind of stout is it?
A what?
The Sweet Shade. Is this a stout?
Sweet Shade is an American brown ale.
Oh, American brown ale. Wait, what was the stout then?
The stout was the Happiest Stout, which is an American stout.
Oh, wait. I just saw the Happiest. Okay, and then the Happiest Stout is just American stout, correct?
Yes.
With an ABV of 6.8, we said?
Which one?
American,
the Happiest Stout, that's a 6.4.
6.4%. All right. Well, we'll read it off once we get to it.
I mean, we just read it.
Well,
and
we'll
we're
do it
going to
one more
start
time.
with that one too.
Yeah, we'll start. So, let's do it. The Happiest Stout from Whittier Brewing Company is an American stout. Its ABV being at a 6.4%. Do we know what its IBUs are? It doesn't matter. We don't care what the fuck the IBUs are because that's a bullshit ass measuring system.
Carlos, dude. Can we recharge your batteries? Like, you're like stopping like after like every single 3 words, dude.
Yeah, because I gotta make sure that I say bullshit with fucking emotion.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were on a roll.
That's what I thought. Oh wait, you did?
Yeah.
I was about to say shit, and then Michael's like, Carlos, don't say bullshit.
Carlos.
Because I think I recognize every single word you said.
Oh, okay.
Because usually you make
I was making it. Yeah, I was making a point to say each word. I was like, bullshit, ass. Whatever.
But to be fair, you've been friends with Carlos a lot longer than I have.
To be fair. To be fair. That's you, dude. What the fuck? To be fair, what are you? Some fucking prince, dude?
That is pretty funny.
I just fucking.
That's fine, dude. Make your jokes, dude.
I'll see you outside later.
Just wait till the camera's on.
He's like, you're joking now. Oh, watch, bitch. Oh my god, this shit is dark, dude.
I know I haven't boxed in a while, but we can talk.
Wait, have you guys seen it yet at all?
No, I've never seen it.
It's the first time I've ever seen it. Here, pour us, mijo.
Okay, this. Oh my god, I forgot to rinse my fucking.
Yeah, you forgot to rinse your cup, baby.
What did you do?
I forgot to rinse.
This is which one is this one?
That's the Happiest Stout.
Stout. American Stout. I forgot to rinse my cup, man.
I wonder.
Wait, do you want to use a different cup for this?
Yeah, probably.
The cork one?
Yeah,
I don't know if it will matter.
Elegas.
You should try both, actually, since you have the cool cup. Let's see if it makes it different. Try both.
We should take a. Did you drop some, Carlos? We should do a episode. I think I mentioned it in the previous. What did you just say?
Pour me some.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know you wanted to pour you. Actually, wait. This one looks a little sturdy, or is it water?
Wet?
Oh no, that's water. Okay.
So kind of to give you guys a background on American Stout. So American Stout is one of the most identifiable. Is that even a word? Identifiable. I was like, that doesn't sound.
I was gonna say, are you trying to say identify?
It's because I didn't see the other eye. Creations of the American beer world. Stout beer is about as dark of an American beer as can be, and has a very noticeable of appearance, aroma, and flavor. So it's a thicker, darker American beer on the craft beer scene. American beer Stout is perfect for the colder seasons.
Yeah.
Thank God we have the air conditioning, yeah.
Because it's 80 degrees outside.
Yeah.
So the American Stout beer blends generous amounts of dark malts with the American hops to offer an adventurous experience that is unmatched by other styles of beer. I didn't think of that. When it comes to American Stout, you shouldn't be afraid of the dark.
That's good.
Allow your senses to run wild with this deceivingly sophisticated take on a European staple. Interesting.
What is interesting, my good friend?
Because American Stout is a distinct variant of a European Stout. True to style, American Stouts showcase generous quantities of the American hops fans have come to expect, and much like other stout beer types, American Stout can be enjoyed year-round, but is commonly considered a beer for the fall or winter months. The stout is a terrific companion to bold, hearty foods. Look for hearty game meats, as well as soups and strong cheeses, to be particularly suitable for pairing of American Stouts. Interesting.
That's bomb.
You said you're almost out of battery, right?
Yeah, can you charge me?
Yeah, I'll charge you. How much do you want me to charge you?
We need to charge you for
my sexual services are pretty expensive, dude.
What, like $2.50?
$2.50.
That's exactly what I thought.
Yeah. When we get outside and the cameras are off, you'll see, man. All right. I just realized this shit's like locked out here. I need to tell her why it doesn't. I need to ask her why it doesn't like
unlock it.
Unlock it on the phone, but on the laptop it does. It's like work. I mean, I could get my laptop. My laptop's charged, so as well.
I mean, you could get the laptop or the lawnmower. It's the same thing. Shout out to Carlos's laptop. 1990s, but it's running Windows 95.
Windows 95.
Damn, dude. No wonder you're doing Athlete X, because you need those kind of muscles to lift that heavy of a laptop.
I have a request for Beer Budz Daniel, actually.
What is it, sir?
Can you try them and tell us if there is a difference between the cups?
Oh, between the taste of the beer.
Yeah, because right now, I know if you're listening to the podcast, you can't see, but we mentioned how the Quack Powwow has a different glass that they use. So we put the Happiest Stout in just a regular. This isn't a tulip. What is this? I forgot what it's called.
He also called it a tulip.
Yeah, it is a tulip. Yeah.
We put it in the glass by Whittier Brewing's tulip glass, and then we also put it on the Quack Powwow glass. I don't know what that is. It's like a flask or like a fucking what is it called?
I forgot what it's called.
You know the
tapered. It's like tapering bulb.
The white
hourglass.
Bottle, the hourglass shape. Yeah. So it's like an hourglass
shape
cup, hourglass shape. Yeah, from Quack Powwow. That's specifically made for them. And we're just seeing if it does actually change the taste of the beer to see.
Yeah.
Because supposedly, like, if it has more room.
Certain glasses give there's certain, like, I guess what's it called?
Oxidation.
And
it also, like,
effect on the cups of the beer and stuff.
And it also, like, retains the fragrances or the aromas inside the cup.
And the flavor, yeah.
It's kind of weird.
So it's more like an experience because it's more senses, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're
like you're supposed to get more of the beer depending on the glass you put it in.
Do you guys want to try it?
No.
Well,
we want to see if you taste the difference.
I don't taste the difference.
I wouldn't think there would be personally. I'll try it now too. Fuck yeah, I got Corona anyway.
I'm not trying to get Corona. I'm trying to get.
You got a test, so you shouldn't give us your Corona. Okay.
Try the other one. Why don't you try it from
taste,
yours?
By the way, that's an interesting taste.
You should try it from yours.
I should.
Thank you.
That's a good point. Now try from this one.
You want a new cup?
No, I'm good.
Not try for now. Now it's 3 glasses, Carlos. Damn, dude, that's a dark stout, dude.
Oh, actually, this one is different than those two.
Well, because you
These
poured
two are similar.
with another beer. You never
that's
cleaned that
true.
glass.
It might be. I forgot. If you guys don't know, I didn't rinse my initial cup. The sauce and lingering from the
Your
previous one.
results are fraud. You need to control.
So yeah, no, I
Carlos.
don't think there was that much. I couldn't really notice the difference.
It is very bitter though, and I think maybe if with a beer that's less complicated, maybe less nuanced, we can taste the difference.
Like something easier.
Yeah, something
like a lager
easier,
or something
like a lager.
I like this.
That makes sense. Because yeah, it does have. I said it's interesting for a reason, and I mean we're gonna get to it right now. Once we give our scores and to do the taste test. But I mean, we could start doing the tasting right now.
Dude, right off the bat. Oh, I guess I should really. Oh, I guess we said we can make comments about it, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
But we just can't give the score yet.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. It reminds me of like first thing in the morning after I like work
Coffee.
out and make like an egg white omelet with some like black coffee.
You know
Yes.
what's funny?
What?
It's not funny. I don't know. I don't know why I said, you know what's funny. I didn't mean to say, you know what's funny. I meant just to say, you know what, but then it's whatever. Anyways, you know what? Yeah, that's what I was saying is interesting about, like, I'm not a coffee person, but legitimately, it's like a dark roast
Yeah.
coffee.
It's nice though. It doesn't have like any like bitterness aftertaste.
It reminds me of dark chocolate, like really dark chocolate, like cacao.
That too.
Cacao is way, 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 way more bitter.
Really? Not the one I eat.
Because there's,
Pussy.
there's different percentages.
You like 20% cacao. I'm here with 95.
Dude, I do 5.
I'm here with the real man shit. The real cacao.
Give me more milk than chocolate.
Yeah, you guys, this is just something for even for people in the world. If you're sensitive to caffeine, don't eat dark chocolate at night because it does have like the same sort of effects as caffeine.
Interesting.
Fucked up once. I like half a bar.
Cacao is, yeah.
It's not particularly caffeine, I think, but it's like sort of the same effect.
It's like a
No,
stimulant.
it does have
Yeah.
caffeine.
Really?
It does. I'm pretty sure. I know cacao in large
I don't know.
volumes. No, that's not the word I'm looking for. But whatever. Like if you intake it
Yeah,
alive, it's
volumes is
poisonous.
right.
Yeah,
Large
but
amounts?
it's something amounts maybe measure. I don't know.
Quantities?
Yeah, there you go. In large quantities is poisonous to humans.
Pieces?
A large amount. Obviously, most people wouldn't eat that large amount. So yeah.
Portions?
Super size. You're gonna say next fucking McDonald's, fucking bitch.
What? Sizes?
Yeah, that's right. You're the large, small, super size.
No, you had to
I
do
know.
a vague statement.
Oh, sorry, I fucked up. That's my fault.
Why are you
I
so
know.
angry today, dude? What happened? Did you not work out today or what's up?
No, I did work out. Actually, before you guys came here, I worked out. That was the first thing I did today. Damn, this laptop looks like it's exactly
Dude, we
on the
came at
table.
1:30. That was the first thing you did today?
No, the first thing I did today was pray. Then I worked
Just
out.
kidding.
And then these guys came. Kind of late.
No, Dana came and then I came late as always.
I mean, Daniel came late too.
Even though I set the time.
So
You're
we
like
know.
the new David.
Yeah, Michael time is 30 minutes after.
Yeah.
But David time is like 2 hours after.
Yeah, he's still not at David's level, but
Not yet.
he'll get there one day.
David's actually showing up early lately. It's kind of weird.
It's kind of weird.
He's been showing up early.
Let's see here.
What
All right.
do you guys think of the beer so far?
I can't say if I like it or not because I think that will skew your decisions. I think
'Cause I already
the
have
taste
my
is
scores.
Interesting. I don't have my scores yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh. It's like
But what you say isn't going to affect our scores. Because have you done your scores yet? Or not?
Yeah, I'm already.
I'm just
I
missing
made up my
checkability.
mind already. Let me
Yeah.
just write it
Damn,
down.
you're made up his fucking mind. Let me make up my mind then. I think this beer's shit. No, I'm just kidding. Try and start controversy here with all the breweries in fucking LA County. Okay, you know what? I know what that is.
It's a stout, Carlos.
That's kind of lackluster. All right, I'm good.
I kind of like that we're doing this.
Yeah.
Makes it more fun.
There's some things about it that's good or interesting, and some things that are also interesting about it. And we're going to find that out after chuggability. This is a lot to chug. I'm scared.
Chuggability.
Side note. So if you guys are listening and you guys are in a group with your friends, you guys should also have
dick.
pieces of paper and like you guys write down your scores and then kind of
That's
see
too much
if...
work for them, dude.
But it's kind of fun though. It's
They
like
just
a
want to
drinking
drink
game.
and hear us be fucking idiot. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but it'll be interesting is if they think it's the same thing or if they don't.
No, yeah, for sure.
But yeah.
But I feel like people who listen to our podcast are either driving or they just...
Or they don't listen. And
That too.
but yeah, if you guys are listening to the episode at the end, before we give the final scores, send us a DM and let us know who you think the winner of the episode is. And
And you can't cheat.
And we'll send you a
Only
free
at the
shirt.
beginning.
We'll send you a free shirt.
Oh, free shirts?
Don't fucking cheat. You cheat, I'm fucking coming for your ass.
How are they going to cheat?
I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out how they're gonna cheat, but they better not fucking cheat. Hey, it's not lagging by chance on the stream, is it? Because you're not on the side. You checked it? Or did anyone check?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's fine, Carlos. Usually it says if it's lagging. It says like it's not up to speed or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But you have it
that's
at
right.
60 frames per second, so you're fine.
Yeah, true. It's just weird to... I know it happened last time too, where like to us it looked like it
Yeah,
was...
but that was like towards the later end of the episode.
But whatever.
And we're going to have some dead air on this podcast. Good job, Carlos.
Yeah.
Dead air. We don't have dead air.
We're just, there's like nothing happening, and we're just looking at you.
Doing
Looking at your phone.
technology.
So are we doing the chuggability or are you guys just gonna talk shit?
Chuggability.
Yeah, these guys talking about fucking technology. What a bunch of nerds.
Says the guy with the laptop in front of him.
95.
That is true.
That's why I'm not a nerd, because
Yeah, you're playing
I'm
playing
old school.
pinball. I know. my
I'm
bad.
fucking old school, bitch. What you got? You got that? What is that? An apple? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, dude. It's a Granny Smith.
You think you're fucking clever, huh?
I am fucking clever. That's why I'm on this podcast. You need some
I
comments.
swear, you
Not garbage comments.
you goddamn Mexicans think you're
I'm not
fucking. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's a running joke that he's a Mexican. Wait,
I'm not Mexican. I'm Honduran.
no, you're Mexican.
Honduran.
Nah,
I thought you were
I'm Cuban.
I'm pretty sure you're American though.
That's why you hate Portos.
All right,
I hate Portals because it's overrated.
it is overrated.
Like
So-
our pastries are just as good, but whatever.
No, they're not.
That's a Michael thing, dude. I like that. Good job, Carlos. You executed that very well. No, you're not.
It's not that hard to
Anyways.
execute. You fucking piece of shit. Let's continue.
dude,
I know, I
that
am
was
aggressive
dangerous
today. I'm
today.
sorry. Daniel,
Yes, sir.
I apologize to you.
Point
Thank
the
you.
mic away for fucking Carlos.
Thank you for
Just to
apologizing.
you. Yeah, you're welcome. No one else.
Don't apologize to anyone else.
Yeah, no.
You can apologize to Michael, but not anyone.
Nah.
No, not even maybe. It's okay.
You guys ready for chuggability then?
I've been waiting. You've been
Are we
sipping your sippy cup.
equal?
I don't know.
I mean, you make 8 figures. Daniel makes 7, and then I make 1.
I make
right now.
2.
Are we equal in beer's amounts to chug it? You gotta finish it.
It's hard because mine's in a fucking.
It's not that hard. I can tell you where you're at. You're below me right now.
Carlos, you have a pint there.
I know, dude.
Yeah, I'm fixing you guys.
Who are you, Coldplay?
I'm cold.
Oh.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
I think my corner needs action.
When you get what you want, but not what you need.
You know what you need, Carlos? You
Live
need
music?
Alpha Brain.
Magic Giant?
I need a woman in my life who fucking listens to me. Who fucking obeys my orders.
Your what?
My orders.
Oh.
I need a slave. Just throw that out there.
Carlos is just like throwing.
What? What am I throwing? Again, most of the say I shit on this podcast is fucking false. Only the shit I say that is true is true. I forgot. I messed it up. It was some other
You messed
way.
up your own quote.
I forget my quotes sometimes. But that's because
I mean,
most
you
of the
forget how
stuff
to
I
speak
say.
sometimes.
The reason I forget my quotes is
You
most of the
forget how
stuff
to
I...
speak.
He just repeated himself.
Whatever. Let's just continue the checkability. Well, let's start the checkability. Anything you guys gotta add before we start?
Oh, comments on the beer before we rate it?
Well, I gave my comments.
Yeah,
It's up to you guys.
Comments, yeah.
No, you didn't.
I said
Yeah,
it
you
was
didn't.
No,
interesting.
you said you didn't want to give it because you felt like it was going to affect the score.
I said the taste was interesting, and I was gonna then elaborate.
But go elaborate in it. That's one thing I've been listening to our episodes.
I said
I feel like we don't elaborate enough. We're just like, this tastes good. It's like, okay, can you describe it in some way?
We did. We said a coffee and whatnot, which I
know.
I said a dark roast, and I agree. It's exactly a dark roast.
Which is still coffee.
Yeah. I mean, that's the best way I can describe it. Besides that, the feel and the smell, I feel, because here, that's why I don't want to say those. It's weird.
No,
What?
man.
Oh, you guys already wrote down your scores, huh?
Yeah,
we
that's why
wrote
we're
our scores
asking you.
So, I'm not a fan of the feel at all. It's not a coffee feel. Actually, no, it might be a coffee that you let sit out for like a week. So this is a week-old coffee feel to it.
We're offline for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. We're a week-old coffee feel. It's still online on here, so as long as it's still there, that means we're good.
I like your analogies.
Yeah.
Because, like, sometimes you're like, this tastes like, you guys know rubber? Like, rubber. Or like, when you leave
some
bucket
rubber?
water? Or, what was the other one?
Piss?
No, it's some funny.
Oranges?
I don't know. It was like some plastic, like water plastic or some water that's been left out in a bucket or some shit.
Bucket
like
water.
That. Bucket water?
Yeah, bucket water is one, but I know I've had others, but I don't know them anymore. But no, yeah, this is week-old coffee feel. That's how I feel it is. It's legitimately week-old coffee. Now, some people, they still drink that week-old coffee and they still enjoy a week-old coffee as long as it's not rotten or spoiled, which it is. This isn't. The smell is decent. It's not great. It's not the worst. It's not okay. It's decent. I'll say that much. What does it smell like? Coffee. A dark roast coffee. You doing?
Yeah. I feel the same way.
Like, I had it's a dark roast coffee beer. I don't know. That's not the best way I can explain what this beer is. It doesn't taste bad. Let me clarify. I'm not downplaying it. I don't think it tastes bad though. But the feel, smell, and all that stuff, to me, I'm not a coffee person, so I'm not necessarily a fan of that.
The smell for me is like an espresso shot minus the sourness.
Minus the acidity. Yeah. I like to make a comment about like just that it's an American stout, and because you read it off. I think it's interesting too to like remember we had the peanut butter one?
Mm-hmm.
The like that they do peanut butter, and then Belching Beaver does was it is
peanut
them
butter.
peanut butter milkshake
Peanut butter chocolate.
or
Peanut butter
Peanut butter
chocolate.
chocolate. And they also have a peanut butter stout, I think.
And then there's other ones that like Garage does like a milkshake, right? Milkshake stout and stuff.
Yep.
Which kind of like
Milkshake marshmallow or something.
yeah, it changes like the thickness of it. Like this is not as thick as those, but I can appreciate this one because it doesn't.
Very clean.
Yeah, it's no bullshit.
Yeah.
Right. I think.
Yeah,
I would agree with that.
It's a very clean stout. I usually don't like stouts either. I feel like they're too heavy, but this is like refreshing.
Yes, I didn't think of that. That's a good point.
Yeah.
And you like IPAs,
Yeah.
and they're super heavy.
And they're super heavy. But with
IPAs
stouts,
are
I don't
disgusting.
like heaviness.
IPAs are.
It's like what Linkin Park said, and I quote, "Why is everything so heavy?"
I don't know what song that's from.
It's called heavy.
I don't know.
You lost us, dude.
Park.
Let's do truckability.
I'm from East LA, dude.
Rest
I don't
in peace,
know. I don't
Chester.
know.
Yeah, we don't listen.
We don't know
to
Linkin
Park is
We just
from
know
Linkin Park in LA.
We just know essays, dude. That's all we know, man.
Essays on what, like grammar and stuff. Or?
Essay music, like
Grammarly.
Lil Rob, or like Daddy Yankee.
Oh.
Daddy Yankee's Puerto Rican.
Doesn't mean he ain't no essay. Haven't you heard him talk about like gasoline?
Gasolina.
Or was that Pitbull? That was Pitbull, probably. I don't fucking know who did that song.
Mana.
They're saying all Mexicans like to sing?
They do. At least all Puerto Rican Colombians.
I mean, you and Daniel don't look anything alike.
Yeah, because we're Mexican. I'm saying all Puerto Rican, Colombians, Cubanos, they all look the fucking same.
The more
All
the tropical,
yeah.
the tropical,
Yeah, those motherfuckers all look the same.
the
Shaved heads
tropical.
and shit.
I don't know. I don't know if they all shake their heads, but like I'm just saying, like they like eating like what are they like the tropical bananas, but they like grill them. You know?
Plantains.
Plantains.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't want to add to your
they mix. You guys mix the rice and the beans together.
Yeah.
And then
It's delicious. It's called plátanos. And we fry them. We don't grill them.
Oh, you fry it.
And then put a little bit of Himalayan salt on top.
Yeah. I'm not into that.
No, no.
I have, yeah.
I don't like
That's the difference between like Mexicans
I
and
like the texture of that
tropical.
shit.
Are the plátanos?
I don't like the texture at all.
They're like potato chips, almost.
The
Just a little bit more like banana.
But you guys do the soft ones too, huh?
Yeah, the soft ones is the one I've tried.
Yeah, ¿cómo se llama?
Ya maduros?
Ya maduro.
Plátano maduro. And then plátano machos are the green ones.
Ah.
Yeah.
And those are like the yellow ones. The other ones are like brownish and they're more sweet.
Yeah, I don't like those.
So you might the other ones are more savory.
I've tried those too, though. I know the hard ones you're talking about. The crunchy ones. I don't like those either.
Anyways, let's we're spending too much time on this.
Sorry, you guys have horrible foods. Sorry about that. Anyways, I just wanted to add that. Continue. You were saying chuggability?
Yeah, chuggability.
Chagabelate.
Right.
Dude, but you guys
Good.
have bomb sandwiches though. Like Cuban sandwiches are really good.
Stop trying to make it We know that food sucks. It's okay. You said it. It's all
I never said it. I'm just trying to like.
Oh shit.
Because Michael hates Portos. Oh, you hate Portos too? I don't know what's wrong with you guys, man.
Carlos loves Porto. Oh, your family loves Porto.
Your family.
My older brother does.
Jeffrey loves Portos too.
I don't like their fucking
Potato balls?
meatballs?
or the other one too.
Empanadas?
The
Toaster
empanadas,
strudels?
The ones with the like guayaba and shit.
Guava rolls?
Those are the puff pastry.
Yeah, I don't like
Guava
that shit. The
roll.
one that's
Guava
really
and cheese.
popular that everyone orders.
Yeah, it's
I
puff
fucking
pastry.
hate them. But I don't like a lot of pastries though. I'm very picky with my pastries. So just to clarify.
Yeah, he just wants the fattening ones. Look at him. Look at that little torta. La vaca. La vaca.
La vaca. We're gonna do that chugability.
Chugability.
Get your cups and fucking chug up, boy.
It's like a.
That was a chuggability. That was surprisingly very good.
You like the chuggability?
But to be fair, I chug IPAs, so if that helps the audience at all.
Mm-hmm. You can do
I
like
never
4
chugged a
IPAs
Guinness.
in one sitting, huh?
Yeah.
That's
I can't remember
crazy.
the last time
dude.
I chugged Guinness, so that's why I'm having a hard time.
But hold on.
Because even when we were in Ireland, we didn't even chug Guinness.
Pause, guys. That's are we on there or no?
Yeah, we're on there, yeah.
All right, whatever. But Guinness is different than this.
No, I know. But I'm
This
saying
is
I can't remember even when I can't
Wanted
remember
to
ever
chug it?
chugging. I know I chugged Guinness a long time ago, but I can't remember like a recent time I chugged Guinness, so I can't compare it to that. So I'm trying to compare it to a different stout I've chugged. I haven't chugged a stout in a long time.
I've never chugged a stout before.
because I enjoy my stouts and I just drink them slowly.
Yeah. They're not really a chuggable beer, but this was actually pretty chuggable.
I think.
But I don't know if it was
think did
because
okay.
of the temperature of the stout.
Maybe.
So I'm wondering if it's a little bit warm, it wouldn't be as chuggable.
Mm.
You know what?
You know why I'm wearing glasses? Because my future's so
Because you're Cubano.
Because my future's so bright.
Crystal, yeah.
You're wearing glasses because you're fucking blind, dude. Let's go to it. What do you guys got with the scores?
Scores?
Wait, so how are we going to do the math? Did you copy
Who's that
it from
blind
another?
dude? Fucking Stevie Wonder over here. That's what I wanted to say.
Doesn't Brian Callen say that?
I don't remember.
Something like that.
We also want to give a quick shout out to Stevie Wonder. It was his birthday earlier this week.
No one cares about that.
He was 70. He turned 70, I think.
Old person.
What is it? Boomers?
Oh, boomers?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a boomer.
All right. You want to go first, Carlos? Or who's?
No. I don't want to go first. Why are you putting me on the spot, brother?
Because you're on the top of the Excel sheet.
Doesn't matter.
So the taste for me. No, go for it, Danny. You go next.
Taste for me is a 7.
Alright.
Do I say feel or?
No, just go for all of it.
All of it?
All of it? All right.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be
Feel
easier.
6. Smell 8 and chugability 5.
Oh,
Wow,
okay.
dude, our scores are completely different today.
Nice.
For me, the taste is 8, the feel's a 7, the smell's a 7, and the chuggability's an 8.
Whoa, that is a big difference.
Okay. For the chuggability, but like taste, you guys were within 1 point range.
Yeah.
Feel 1 point range, smell 1 point range. Chuggability was a 3 point difference. Yeah, that's the only one. For me, taste, I give it a 7. Feel, a score of 5. Smell, score of 7. Chuggability, a score of fucking 8 chuggability teas.
Wow. You guys are like 1 point
What do you mean,
from
Carlos?
each other. Yeah,
Fuck, dude.
something like that.
Chuggability teas.
So am I just getting dumb?
No, your score is really high in comparison to us, actually.
Mine?
His.
Oh.
Really, I'm actually closer to you overall.
Seriously?
Yeah.
How do you do the math so fast? I guess you are smart.
I am smart, dude. Alcohol makes you smart. Drink lots of alcohol. No health warning here. Fuck the government. Donald Trump, go. That was it.
Donald Trump. Well, you're entitled to your political beliefs, man.
True, and I think Republicans are here for us and the people. And I think Obama
It's awesome.
screwed the American people with his scandal gate that he did.
Scandalgate.
The pandemic gate, you know.
That was Bill Gates, and everybody knows that.
When
So
he
I'll
what?
go for it.
I
Okay,
don't.
you guys
I
are
mean,
done.
that's it. Like we got a taste. Wait, I don't remember.
You already
Did I
forgot?
average it out?
No. You
No, they
did
did
at
that at
the
the
end.
end, right?
Yeah, because me and
Yeah.
Daniel have side talk, and then you average it out.
Yeah. So yeah, I thought the taste for the Happiest Stout was like, it was decent.
I liked it.
I like dark roast coffee if I do drink it.
Because the fact that I liked the stout because it was like simple and straight to the point. I feel like there's a lot of stouts that are like, oh, let's throw some fucking coconut, let's throw some fucking
Nasty.
peanut butter, let's throw some chocolate.
Some nitrogen.
Yeah,
I like those though.
I don't.
I've never tried that.
Those are.
I gotta try that.
I love
Those
the
are
fucking
bombs,
the
fuck.
head on those. They're so good.
Best stout I've ever had. My favorite has been the
Bottle Logic Nitro Stout Calf Life.
Calf Life.
Golly, bitch.
So good.
Damn, dude.
So bomb. It's nitro,
You
right?
guys are so cute
They do have
together.
nitrogen on it. Thanks, buddy.
You
I'm
know.
not jealous.
Yeah, I give it a taste of 7 just because it's solid. I like dark roast coffee, so that's why. The feel I don't think was anything special. Like I said, I thought it felt like 1 week old coffee, maybe 2 weeks even.
Wow.
Damn, you've had 2 weeks old coffee? That's sad.
I smelled 2 weeks old coffee, and that tasted like what 2 weeks old coffee smelled like. The smell was a 7, fresh. Maybe when you age it for 2 weeks, it'll be like a 5 as well, or some shit. Chuggability, yeah, it was an 8. Because I did think the chuggability, like that's what I was trying to comment on earlier, like the fact that I can't remember the last time I chugged a stout, and every time I think I try to remember it, they're not that easy.
No.
This was easier than that, so I gave it an 8. Doesn't mean that I think it's easy in comparison to other types of beers. Normally I would say this would be a 5. In comparison to stouts, I'd say an 8 is justifiable.
Yeah, it is.
At the moment, because it's been a while since I chugged stouts. I know there's definitely better stouts to chug than this stuff.
Is Guinness a stout?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's a different
I
type of
haven't
stout.
chugged
That's
the
what I'm
Guinness.
thinking. Yeah,
It's like a European style, like the one you didn't like when they
too.
originally made
Yeah,
one.
Okay.
The European style, whatever. Because this is more intense,
Yeah.
right? But I think it's good. It was really, I liked it.
I liked it too.
Alright, we're only gonna.
I would get this one again as a stout.
I think I would.
I don't think I would order a whole big one.
No, not
Like
a
I'd get
big
like a
one.
half.
I'd probably
But
just
for
get like
sure.
a pint.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even get a pint. I would get half. I would get it like on a flight.
Oh, okay.
Personally.
I don't know. You can do flights, Carlos.
Yeah, I don't like flights.
I
I
hate
love
it.
it because you try different things and then
It's
you
just my senses on the tongue are like, what are we drinking? Like it wants to like adapt to a certain beer, and then it's just like, oh, let's just throw in a sour. Let's throw in an IPA. Let's throw in a fucking stout. It's like, oh shit.
And that's how you know I have the best fucking taste buds, because I try out so many different ones and I know how they taste.
Yeah,
like,
but I think you're being a little whore because you're not committing. You're not committed to one. You know, you're taking it on.
I'm committed to Stout.
But no, I'm saying like you're not taking a risk on one, so you're whoring around.
Yeah, because I'm not stupid. I'm gonna try them all out.
No, you want to
just
commit to one and then like see how it changes with the temperature. Like,
I kind of feel like this is a deeper conversation.
Yeah, we're talking about
our wives,
our past relationship together.
He's whoring around. Just like with the beer.
I was going with a bunch of other men in high school. Fucking Poggles, all this. Just like throwing out names.
Is that the first name you were
I couldn't think of anyone else.
Why would you bring that up?
I couldn't think of anyone else, dude.
Your best friend, Daniel Martinez?
Oh yeah, that's your boy.
We're talking about Whittier
though.
All the time. You're like, I wish he was here.
Daniel Martinez, if you're here. Michael Bicycles mentioned here.
I doubt.
Let's move on to the next one of the day.
What do you guys want to do?
I am actually kind of bored.
I am. That almost sounds like your Irish accent. William!
Dude, that was my favorite Beer Budz show.
O'Malley!
Yeah, when we had the Irish guys back here.
It's like it has nothing to do with the sound.
Brian! O'Brien.
What do you guys want to do next? Do you guys want to do the Hoppy Pilsner?
Yeah.
Or do you want to do the brown ale?
I say brown ale, because we're going from black to brown to yellow.
Okay, we good.
Yeah, that's basically the racial hierarchy.
Hold on. Oh, my bad. I got scared. I was like, this is a red ale.
That's not right.
Sweet shade.
That's basically the racial hierarchy, though. Like, from bottom to top, black, brown. Yeah, then you got white out there. Oh, fuck.
So kind of to give you guys a background on American Brown Ale. So it's a roasted malt, caramel-like, and chocolate-like characters should be of medium intensity in both flavor and aroma for the American Brown Ale. American-style brown ales have evident low to medium hop flavor.
That's the sweet shade, right?
Sweet shade.
And aroma and medium to high hop bitterness. The history of the style dates back to U.S. homebrewers who were inspired by English-style brown ales and porters. It sits in flavor between those British styles, and it's more bitter than both.
More bitter than what?
It's more bitter than both, like English-style brown ales and porters. Yeah. So the usually in a brown ale, the IBU is between 25 to 45, which is, in case you guys don't know, IBU is like the scale of bitterness, which we find to be subjective, I guess, if that's the correct word, because we've had beers that are high in IBUs, but you can't even taste the bitterness.
Most likely we just don't understand it.
Well, the way they come up with IBUs based on the ingredients they use that are supposed to produce bitterness. The international bitterness units.
I think they produce the IBUs based off of the hops that they use.
Oh, I think it was that one. I don't remember the one.
So it's the hops, and then they just
calculate. I feel like Carlos is
not just the hops.
First beer,
it has to be anything that is a bitter substance.
So
it can't just be the hops only.
So it doesn't. So everything has like a value, a bitterness value, and then whatever they pour into the batch, that's the IBU, even though it doesn't taste as bitter.
That sounds right. I'll double check and I'll get back to you.
No, that's what I'm saying, because you guys seem to understand how it works, but I don't know. Because I just thought
Because I remember we did like a whole fucking thing.
Salud.
Regarding it.
And also in brown ales, the ABV, which is the alcohol content, is between 4.2 to 6.3%.
He's right.
And just so you guys know, this one is kind of a little bit higher than the scale, because the sweet shade, since it's an American brown ale, it's actually 6.9%.
6.9%?
Yeah. Which is very high for brown ale.
He's right, by the way. Kind of.
Who? Me?
Beer Budz Michael.
Of course.
Not
surprised.
So, IBU is a gauge of a beer's bitterness. We explained that. And what IBUs measure are the parts per million of Isohumolone. It is isohumolone. Isohumolone found in a beer.
Or Post Malone.
Isohumolone is
That guy
the
looks
acid
homeless.
found in hops that gives beer its bitter bite. So technically he is right. But I would think you could find isohumolone in other shit besides just hops. Maybe. I might be wrong. On that, no. But yeah. Because that is how familiar once you said it.
Why
So
are
the
you so
reason I'm getting
tired,
tired
bro?
is because I'm buzzed, and then I woke up at 6 a.m. I gotta move it because I was gonna cut out. But I am buzzed though.
I am.
Oh yeah! I need to like I need to like sap myself to wake up.
I am.
Man, you can just sit it out.
Nah, dude. I'm fucking ready to do the Beer Budz Season 2, Episode 14. No? Podcast.
Yeah.
Idiots.
I mean, it is podcast. I
Beer
mean,
Budz?
why do we need to reiterate that?
I hate these people. Can we...
Wait,
I didn't
what?
clean my...
Yeah, you did.
No, I did. See, I told you I'm buzzed. Fuck, dude, it's because... I mean, idiot.
How are you buzzed?
I ate...
You had a steak.
Yeah, you just had a fucking steak,
A
dude.
steak, that's
and
it.
wings.
2 wings. I didn't finish my wings.
And fries.
I didn't finish my fries.
And chimichurri.
Okay, with the steak. First of all, steak doesn't really absorb alcohol. It would have to be like a carb.
Carbolactic substance.
Something like a bread, you know, like
Carbohydrates.
like a bread or like.
Something that's
But
high in.
that's because I ate at 7 in the morning. Was the last time I ate, and so the food to soak it up, it's gonna take a while, man. Today might be a day that I get fucked
Just
up.
have
we
more
have
beer,
another
dude.
3 more to go after this, dude.
No. Maybe.
weird.
We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Maybe I'll start eating during the podcast and be like,
Munching on something.
Just don't munch next to the microphone.
We should have chips.
You're gonna get it all
man.
wet, dude.
That'd be great. I want some chips right now. Some Doritos.
I don't know.
No?
Dan, you guys are on a different level
Dude.
than I am. I'm completely sober.
I'm not. I'm buzzed.
I'm a little buzzed, but I'm hungry.
I'm like mid buzz right now. I can't drive.
You can't drive?
Wow.
Whoa, that means
I mean,
it's really
okay.
easy.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
I could drive, but
Do the test.
I
Do
could
your
drive.
test. Do your test. Come on, baby.
If you guys don't know what the test is, it's a test to see if you can drive. After
We do
you
not
drive.
recommend this test.
You will throw up if you do my test. Sorry.
But we also feel if you do drink, stay home. Or stay at your friend's
Oh,
place.
100%.
Carlos, where did
Take a
you
Lyft or an Uber.
where did you find
Drink
this test?
responsibly.
On the DMV website?
No, this test is created by your own. Yours truly, the Beer Budz, Carlos Casares.
The Beer Budz, Carlos Casares.
The one and only,
The host?
true perfect human being. I developed this test with my ingenious brain. And what it is you just move your head real quick, left to right.
Simple but effective.
And then when
Can
you
you do it
move
right now?
yeah. Right now. Maybe. I don't
He's so
know.
hesitant.
Yeah. I'm scared to. I don't want to do it, dude, because then, like, after you do it, you feel, like, different. So
I feel like throwing
that's
up.
why it's a test. No, because you feel different. It really, like, mixes the fucking chemicals in your brain and
You
stuff.
go to another dimension.
Yeah. It's a real test, man. So I don't want to do it. But it's a quick shake. If you happen to see, say you were seeing straight originally, or maybe only 2 people or 1 person, after you do the test, you either, if you start seeing 2 people or shit starts shaking,
Shit
then
gets
you know
real.
you're fucked. And it's shaking for more than like 2 to 3 seconds. And then, what is going? No, they know you're not at the brewery, dude.
Dude, I got tired of like holding it up and shit.
Just fucking try it real well.
But then I like touch it still.
Anyways,
Nobody's watching.
let's go.
Sorry, Kayleen. I ruined.
Sorry, Bedford.
I know, you ruined the experience.
Yeah.
They thought Santa Claus was real. They thought this shit was real.
Did you guys really notice it? How'd you notice it?
You were taking it all right in front of us. You're like, hey, what the fuck, dude?
I should have done it like in the next beer.
Maybe. It's all about that sweet shade. So this is a brown ale?
This is an American brown ale.
I'm not impressed. I'm gonna say Whittier Brewing Company. Get your fucking brown ale shit together.
Dude, don't say it. Now I gotta revisit because I was about to grade it. Yeah, I'm not impressed.
I'm trying to think, what was another brown ale that we've had? Because I'm trying to compare it to something else, and it's hard for me to think.
I can't know the names, but I can tell you. I feel like almost every single brown ale I've had has been better than
Smithwick's.
Smithwick's.
I haven't had Smithwick's.
You didn't have it?
It's a red ale.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay, my favorite brown ale from is from BJ's. The one they make specifically. That shit's bomb. It's called the Nutty Brunette. Delicious. But I don't think it's this high in
Rest in
alcohol.
peace, BJ's. They were not open anymore.
No, are they really done?
They went bankrupt.
Fuck, man. I wanted it. Bazookies. I love BJ's.
I'm just joking.
Oh, thank God.
Alright. We're gonna do chuggability because this boy needs to fucking chug some beer.
Which one?
This bud. The Beer Budz, Carlos Beer Budz. I need to chug some beer.
The host of the Beer Budz.
The co-host, because we're all co-hosts here.
I just wanted to hear him say that.
I'm not a host. I am a hostess.
No, he's the rat killer.
With the mostest.
Oh shit. Mostest what?
That is fused to the bar.
Ooh. Seriously, you're killing the fucking aura, man. I was kidding. Yeah, fuck you. Alright, let's do
I'll put it on in the next one.
Yeah,
Did we finish all the beer so we can just like chug it and be done with it? Because I don't want to drink this again.
Oh, you mean like pour it all out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there still a lot?
Oh no, there's still more. Alright.
Yeah, there's not that much because I poured you guys a full pour.
Oh, okay.
Except Carlos because he has a fucking pint.
It's hard to describe the taste.
Maybe that's why I'm fucking buzzing. You're not, because I'm drinking more than you, fucking pussy.
You're not drinking
Fucking
more.
vegan pussy.
I'm trying to think.
Michael is post-vegan.
This is not a pint. A pint has more than this.
No, yours.
Yeah, mine has more than his.
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
what
so I'm drinking more.
So pour
No,
me
because
more
we're
then.
pouring
Kind
the
of
same
equally.
amount.
I mean, we're trying.
We're
I feel like Daniel's drinking the
mathematically.
least amount.
Why?
Look at that glass, dude.
It's the same as yours,
I think
brother.
Daniel's drinking more than you, because you're not even buzzed, dude. You're fucking wearing glasses, fucking in the middle of the fucking room.
You know why? Because my features so black.
No, I can't grade this because you guys both said what you think about the beer.
Beer Budz.
Oh, you haven't finished the scores?
I haven't
Budz.
started.
Beer Budz. If you guys think,
I'm trying to think about.
can we get a like
brown ales.
Instagram poll or something and let us know in the comments below if you think Beer Budz Michael needs to grow the fuck up. Thanks, guys.
Grow up? Why would I have to grow up? I'm almost 30, bro.
Because you got a small dick. I just wanted to say that.
More like you gotta chub up. Just chub it up. Half chub.
What do you mean chub it up?
Chub up your dick.
You never chubbed it up?
Just
I've
chub
never
it
even
up.
heard of chubbed it up.
You never heard of chub it
You
up?
never chubbed it up?
It's pretty easy.
Bro, you chub it up?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I chub it up sometimes.
Especially if
dude.
someone's gonna see my dick.
Yeah, I chub it up. Yeah.
You never heard of it?
You never chub it up? Dude, I chub it up. What you do to chub it up?
Alright, say
You envision shit to chub it up, or were you fucking rub to chub it up? You grab it and chub it up.
I just start
Shit.
stroking. Quick strokes. Murder strokes, I call them.
Yeah. I like fucking sip all the time. I like that shit.
Sip?
Chub it up.
Chub it up.
That's
yeah.
the acronym. Sip.
Yeah.
ZIP. Zip. I chub it up.
Got it. What scenario are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about bachelor parties. I
I was about to say, like, that's what I was thinking.
I actually just pulled my pants down now. I didn't chub
You
it
didn't
up.
chub it up before?
I didn't chub it up that time.
Impressive.
I think.
I feel like you guys are talking Cajun right now.
Alright, if you guys don't know what chub it up is, ladies, let me explain to you.
Explain it.
Chub it up is when you like stroke your pussy a little bit. Alright, no. For real, it's for the men. Men, if you've ever been with the boys or the men,
It's funny how you specifically do it for the boys, right?
yeah.
It's like-
What, you gonna do it to your... Are you gonna show it to your friends or girls? Hey girls, check it out. You just whip it out, like what the hell?
I know what
But boys and men, if you don't know what chub it up means, it's let's say you're fucking palling around with your guys doing the locker room talk like good old Donald Trump.
Good old Donald Trump.
And then you're like, yeah, I want to see some dick today. and so your friends are like, yeah, let's see some dick. So
You
then-
ain't gonna show us no
So then
dick.
you turn around real quick just to like rub your dick real quick.
Real quick.
Or maybe just grab it to like and like squeeze it hard to chub it up. to make it seem bigger
Then it
is when it's soft. Exactly. And that's what chub it up means.
Hence up.
Yeah.
Chub up.
Chub it up.
Chub it up.
It's a real time. It is widely used in the straight male community, actually.
Very widely used.
Cisgender males use it widely amongst their bachelor friends in locker rooms. It's very true. Donald Trump has been known to chub it up quite often. Anyways, what's up? We're gonna chug it. Beer with Michael is fucking.
I'm still grading, dude.
Being a little bitch on the sidelines.
Deal.
He like went down and out. He's not even buzzed. Hey, can you pass me some weed? No, never mind.
Yeah, why not?
No, because I don't want to get my hands dirty. Never mind.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I thought you meant for the integrity of the show.
Meh. Fuck the integrity of the show. Fuck all you beer nerds. No, I'm just kidding. Now we got 2 more beers left. Honestly, though, I just gotta say, we appreciate you guys if you are listening, and I'm not sorry. If we offend you,
Why would we offend someone?
I don't know how we could
Chubbing it
offend
up.
you. Yeah, we're talking out our ass. Like most of the say we shit is fucking.
Most of the say we should.
Most of the shit we say is fucking false anyways. Only the shit we say it's true. So I don't know why you guys are getting mad. You guys should check yourself and chub yourselves up.
You said it wrong twice, dude.
Man, I don't know I said it right the very first time when I was doing the opening. The very first time.
Oh, first time, yeah. Now, not so much.
Nah, I don't even remember what it is.
Most
Everything we say is
shit.
true, except the shit we say that isn't true. Something
Don't
like that.
put me in that shit. Whatever you say, dude.
We.
We.
You know, Beer with Michael.
Oh.
See, this is how you know he's fake. Everything he said till now, even his apology to you guys, was fake. The last episode, real Michael
I didn't apologize.
is a closet racist. Dude.
Wow. Brash accusations. On another note, Michael, now that you know what chubbing it up means and what we're referring to, have you ever partook
No.
chubbing it up?
No. Never once.
Never once.
Not even in front of a girl.
No.
Like before you're gonna fuck her, you're like, real quick, just so you think.
Yeah, because you can't have like a massive hard on, right? Because you'd be like, oh no.
Yeah,
he's
because
too
yeah.
horny. You want to have like a medium chub going?
But you still want your lips soft. You
This is
still
a
want
beer podcast.
Yeah, and we're talking about our beer, man. Our knobs, our
Knobs.
soda cans, our bottles, our.
Oh shit! I remember one time. I gotta say this, Carlos, because every time I think of like, we used to talk about our dicks a lot, right? And
Did
then,
we?
Used to?
I know, right? Never stopped. But I remember Carlos was like, I just want a big dick, man. And then we were talking once, and I was like, okay, Carlos, what kind of dick do you want? And then he's like, well, I would prefer one like a soda can. Not big, but fat.
I wanted a fat dick.
Now every time I see a beer can or like a soda, I think of, this is the shape Carlos wants his dick to be.
It's like a hurt when it goes in, cause that shit be fucking thick, dude. The soda can, like, goddamn. I want to see a dick that fat. Show me a fatter dick.
These were like what? We were like 19 or something.
Yeah, 20, 21 still probably.
This was before beer, actually.
Yeah. I know you guys laughed first, like, soda can, that's so mom. Like, yeah, but the dick's fat, dude. Let me see your fucking skinny dick.
True.
Fucking pencil dick.
Pencil dicks. I heard those are the worst, right?
Yeah, that's my thing. I would think that it's worse to have a big dick that's skinny.
Because you're just poking.
Yeah,
shit
you're
at
just
that point.
poking her like her walls or whatnot, right? Then having a fat dick that's small.
Yeah.
Because then, like, she feels something, you know?
Yeah.
It might be small, but she's feeling something. You know? Where, like, a pencil dick was, like, it's just like, when she gets a little bit wet, it's just going in and you're just poking her insides. That's all you're doing.
Doesn't sound pleasant.
It doesn't.
Take it for that educational.
No worries, I'm called a dick bud. What's up?
When you check ability?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to do your
I was waiting for
scores.
Daniel.
I'm ready, guys.
We're gonna get canceled one of these days.
Why?
One of these days?
What did we...
Actually, no.
As soon as they listen
bad.
to episode
Listen,
2.
Beer Budz. This is the truth. If ever anyone brings up our old shit and says we're being offensive, we just don't address it. Agreed?
I'm just gonna write.
They're gonna
LOL.
fucking quote this. Like, Beer Budz said, if they ever bring the fucking old shit up, don't address it. I mean, it's the truth. You just don't address it. Then it goes away after some time. People will still listen to us. Like, people will hate on us, but the people who still like us will still listen to us.
Shout out to Kaylee and Jeffrey.
Yeah. They love this shit. As much as they try to be innocent and say, like, they're fucking being good people and they go to church on Sundays, they're fucking horrible people.
Just Jeffrey. Kaylee does not go to church.
Yeah, that's true. Alright. Anyways. Alright, we're gonna do chuggability. I'm not scared.
I don't want to
this
do
should be
chug,
easier. No, it should be easier.
You guys want to do chuggability?
I'm fucking ready.
We can write it off.
You just want to tax it? The Beer Budz didn't do
Sorry.
chuggability. So, you fucking write it off. You little bitch.
I didn't want to say it, but you said it.
Let's go.
Cheers, boys.
We just finished the fucking chuggability. I thought. Moment of silence, real quick.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
Don't care about that.
Yeah, me neither.
Rich person.
I just thought it was dumb that people... I mean, never mind. I don't want to get into it.
Yeah. I think we talked about it before.
I think so.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys talked shit before too.
Yeah.
I was just like, okay. Like,
Chuggability was more impressive than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to leave it at that for right now.
okay.
Leave it at that, baby.
Just because, I mean, I didn't expect it to chuggability to be good. I didn't expect it to be bad, but it was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Quite simply, that's it.
Okay.
And I think this is a new beer of theirs, isn't it?
I think so, because I don't remember it last time.
I think it
But to
was
be
there
fair-
last time.
Last time, but it's like
I'm not looking for
a
brothers.
relatively new one. And
I'm
I think
always
they have a
looking at
lot of
the
room to
Happiest.
improve, though. I will say that. I think this beer has a lot of room to improve.
I do feel that from their soft opening, Whittier Brewing has improved
Yeah.
on their beers.
100%. Because their APAs got better. The ones that were there before, the Pilsners.
That's why I got the hazy one.
Nice.
Because that's the one I had when they're soft opening.
Yeah.
So I wanted to try it now.
Oh, that's
What was the
one
Sweet
you had
Shades
before.
ABV that we sent?
Sweet Shade is 6.9%.
6.9? So it was the higher one.
It's a higher one, yeah.
I thought we started with the higher. Oh my god, alright.
No, we didn't.
You guys got your scores in?
Well, we kind of did. The stout was a 6.4, so it's not that far off.
Oh, okay. So, let's start with Beer Budz. Michael.
Taste. 4.
4. That's really low.
Those
Feel?
are my favorite taste. Feels a 5.
Smell?
Smells a 6.
Chuggability?
6.
Beer Budz Daniel? We're looking very good
Taste?
today.
8.
Okay.
Feel 7.
Okay.
Smell 6. Chuggability 6.
Chuggability.
I like how you just slipped it in there.
We're looking a little gloomy today with your brewing company, but you know what? You're still a new brewery. You just opened up in December, soft opening. You got a lot of time to improve. I'm just alright.
To be fair,
To be fair, little fucking Mr. Prince over here.
Prince Michael!
Fucking,
Dude, that's like Coming to America shit.
To be fair, I think this beer is quite pleasant. Fucking stupid.
To be fair,
Oh my god.
When you have a brewery, it's hard to make all your beers amazing. Because
we still appreciate your hard work.
Because we've had beers from other breweries that we enjoy, and a lot of the beers are shit also. So I feel like it's hard to make it all 10 out of 10.
Everything make it good.
So we're giving you a criticism of what we think.
That's our subjective opinion, and we're just some fucking common fellows.
Except me, because I'm a fucking prince.
Yeah,
that's true.
To be fair.
To be fair.
And then you should have said it, and then he should have said it. But no, you're right. Going back to that note too is like I understand there's a lot of hard work that goes into breweries, and critics are probably the things you guys hate the most. We're not that. I hope you don't see us as critics. We're just a couple of people just trying beers and putting our input on how we think they taste. Doesn't mean like we wouldn't buy it again. It's just like the common folk, right? I understand you guys put a lot of work into it, but I'm also not gonna lie about how I feel about the beer. What I don't know how you can prove it though. I can't tell you. I never brewed beer myself. Neither none of us have.
I mean, we're about to find out.
Yeah, we are gonna
talk shit about Carlos's brewery.
Yeah, but
this tastes like shit water.
I mean, I am gonna be honest about my beer. I'm like, you guys gonna taste this shit? You ever smell smelly socks? Oh, you're about to fucking eat some dirty cum.
It's gonna be all yeasty.
It's just water. Water with Brettanomyces and some mosaic.
But I think to me the thing about this beer that I found that really hurt the score, which I haven't given my score yet though, was there was like a very base taste to it. Basic, not basic as it, like in chemical composition. You know how there's acidity and then alkaline. It was very it had a high alkalinity taste to it.
Neutral?
No, neutral would be just water, 7, right? So it'd be lower than that. So like it was very alkaline. An alkaline would be like a metal or some shit like that, you know. Acidity would be like lemon, so it's the opposite of lemon.
Okay.
Right. And that really lingers in your mouth for a long time. I still have it.
Yeah. That's why I gave it a low chuggability score, because it had that aftertaste.
Even the taste itself was decent, but I don't know. Maybe the thing I'm curious about is their brewing process. Did they just make a red ale? You know what I mean?
Or it wasn't red.
I mean brown ale, just a brown ale. And that's it? They didn't try to add any fluff to it? If that's the case...
Did we do the description already in the beginning? For this one?
No, I think we just didn't know our description of what brown ales were, right?
I just gave a description of the brown ale.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see if I can find something.
No. They don't have any.
Cause I think we would have to ask them directly, but like, for the brown ale, like, if they didn't put any fluff in it, then I actually would grade this higher. I don't know if they were trying to put fluff in it. Because if you don't put fluff in it and you're just trying to make a brown ale, I actually think it's a pretty decent brown ale. And in that scenario, I would have graded higher than what I'm grading it now. And on that note, this is my score: a 7 for taste, which is still pretty decent, a 6 for feel, an 8 for smell because I did like the smell, and the chuggability, I did give it an 8 for chuggability because for a brown ale, I did not find it that hard. It did have a lingering taste, and that is the one complaint I have. And it's something that maybe I would change the score for the chuggability, but during the time when I was chugging it, it wasn't there. It was the after effect, so that's why I didn't change it.
Same.
But yeah, but if I was to grade this as a regular brown ale, you know, like something that was made like an old traditional brown ale, I would grade this higher, because this is, I feel like this is a tried and true to that. If this has fluff into it, you know what I'm talking about, like maybe some sugar, some fucking marshmallow, or some random ass shit that they put that's not like the normal brown ale, then I think it should maybe be a lower score. I put in the in between because I'm not sure. But yeah, that's my opinion.
Alrighty, baby.
Alright, next one. Corona.
Modelo. Alright.
Modelo sounds bomb actually.
Yeah, some refreshing.
Some refreshing, like...
Well, we got the Pilsner coming up, and Pilsners are refreshing. That's also why I want to save it last.
Well, it's not last, dude. It's midway point.
You know what? I'm feeling good because I think the food's finally starting to digest.
But your nose is still stuffy.
No,
You're getting
it's stuffy right now.
That's what I was saying. Their nose is stuffy.
I think it's the difference in combination of temperatures. Because you know how the air conditioner's on and like...
And there's no windows in there and we're in a prison cell.
Yeah,
just do it all over our glasses, dude.
We're in the brewery, dude.
Yeah, there's no windows in our brewery.
There is. Look at that. There's a window right behind us that we just have
and it's boarded up.
It looks boarded up.
Hey, you guys think Beer Budz Michael is a fucking little pussy ass bitch? DM me so we could talk shit together.
DM him together.
I'm sorry, Beer Budz Michael. I'm sorry that you're such a bitch. God, oh, no, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. That one was a true story. I'm sorry, dude. I appreciate it. You know, ever since Beer Budz Michael joined the Beer Budz, it's been a good time. Not ever since, even before that, but it's been a better time. And we're glad to have Beer Budz Michael here. You know what I am excited for about? And I'm not trolling on this, is I really want to listen to you guys' episode. I'm not trolling.
Why?
Because I don't care. The reason I listen to other people's podcasts is because I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck cares what Joe Rogan says? I don't fucking know that guy. Who the fuck cares what Elon Musk says? Who fucking Chris D'Elia? Even Dave Chappelle, I don't even fuck what the fuck he says in his little shit. If he was ever interviewed. But I personally know you two, and I'm curious about...
Our dynamic without you?
No, what? No, not that. I'm just curious
so
about like the...
It's a narcissistic sort of thing.
Because the reconnect is more like you guys getting kind of... I feel like it's a delve deep into like how you guys got back together, and you know what I mean?
It's an IP After Dark conversation.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just like maybe you guys reveal some dark shit, you know? How like you used to be gay. Sorry, dude. That's not dark shit.
Just keep talking, fellas. Just keep talking.
I'll see you after this. Outside. Alright.
Did that explode? That was pretty
I'm
funny.
done. I'm done for the night. He's going to Beer Budz car though, somehow. Just walk out. I'm putting these in the freezers. In the freezer. I'll remember.
If you want.
Because you guys are down for at least one more, right?
I'm down for at least both of them.
Alright. I think I can do it now. Michael looks so mad at me.
I just told my mom I'm in a meeting. I just told my mom I'm in a meeting.
Why?
She called me.
Oh, okay. Did you tell her it was an important meeting? So the next beer we're gonna have it's a Boi BOI Luppolo Lupplo, and it's a hoppy pilsner. It's a 4.7%.
It's great. It's refreshing.
Is it? That's what I'm like looking for right now because I love heavy beers, but it's nice to have a fucking refreshing beer every once in a while.
Especially right now, because I feel like it's getting hotter in here.
It's getting hotter, and it just feels heavy. And it's like, it's weighing on me. I'm not drunk, but it's just heavy. Like, I want to go on a run, but I feel like I wouldn't even be able to do it.
Thick. I feel thick.
So just so you guys know, so German style Pilsner. So the most iconic beer style in modern history is the Pilsner. It's captured the attention of beer drinkers across the world and inspired by a myriad of regional imitations. Light-colored, exquisitely balanced lager remains one of the most loved beers to enjoy and one of the most challenging for the brewer to create. The Pilsners are characteristically light in color and have a very short finish, which is true about this one. The world over, Pilsner-style lagers have become the standard beer for many reasons, and American craft brewers have worked hard to put their own unique spin on this classic German beer. So German-style Pilsner beer. A classic German-style Pilsner is straw to pale in color with a malty sweetness that can be perceived in aroma and flavor. Perception of hop bitterness is medium, to high. Noble type hop aroma and flavor are moderate and quite obvious. Distinctly different from the Bohemian-style Pilsner, This style is lighter in color and body and has a lower perceived hop bitterness, which I feel like even though it didn't say what kind of Pilsner it is a hoppy Pilsner.
Very
I feel like
hoppy.
it is a German style Pilsner because it's not, even though it's bitter, it's not that. It's not like an IPA hoppy.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck, you remember?
Actually, no. Now that I drink it,
It's very bitter.
it is very bitter.
Yeah.
Because when I took the first sip, it wasn't that
I don't know
bitter,
what
but
happened
now
to
it
the
is.
other small one.
You think
I'm
it's
wearing the one
American?
you wore.
That's a big one.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the small one. That's
Michael, do you think it's an American?
Dude, it's right
I feel like it is an American Pilsner. I'm gonna
I
look it
think
up.
so, yeah.
Because this reminds me a lot of like a pale ale.
Yes.
So what's a pale ale? We have the periodic table of beer styles. Let me read to you guys what a pale ale is. A pale ale is low to medium maltiness, high hop bitterness, medium hop profile, trout base. Samuel Smith Old Brewery Pale Ale are all examples of what a pale ale is. It is number 10 on the periodic table of beer styles.
Anyways, it's American Pilsners. American Pilsners are brewed with piney, Chinook, citrusy, Cascade, and Sentinel hops, as well as corn and carpulus malt. It is an easy drinker with floral hop characteristics. So I do feel like it is an American Pilsner.
Dude, you said piney?
Piney.
Is it piney?
It has a pininess. It can also have a citrusy or a Sentinel hops.
So piney is like
And
a specific hop.
And it's
too.
also an easy drinker with the floral hop characteristic, which I feel like it is true for this one.
It's super easy to drink. Besides the bitterness, I think specifically this one. Maybe this one's more bitter, but like because it's such low alcohol content.
Yeah,
It's really easy to drink. You
it
just,
is easy to
keep
drink.
drinking it.
It feels like a light pale ale.
Yeah, light pale ale, like a nice crisp one.
Listening. I was listening to you guys be Beer Budz and just fucking give your recommendation. Oh my god, give your recommendations. My piece is showing. There you go.
Thanks.
We have silence in the room. We're paying.
I've been talking this whole time, so I'm waiting for you guys.
We're
to
paying
contribute.
homage to all people who have. This is actually being serious. No joking. They're fucking smiling at me, and now I want to laugh.
Because you're gonna talk some shit.
No,
You're never serious.
We're paying homage. Moment of silence
What's
for
homage?
anyone. Moment of silence for anyone who has lost anyone they cared about, I guess, to the coronavirus. Be safe. And I know we're probably gonna be opening, not in LA County. I know you guys see already people fucking. I see a lot of people
Fucking?
I know outside in public without masks sometimes right now. Apparently.
You don't go to church?
No,
I do.
don't go to church. But okay.
Shout out to Jeffrey. I'll see you at church on this one.
But
You guys should go to church together.
I don't think I would like it.
yeah, too many
Because
Filipinos.
I try to connect with Jeffrey, but he doesn't look at me. If you don't look at me,
Oh, he's a little pussy. That's why.
it's just it throws me off. It's
Believe
hard
it
for
or
me to
not,
connect with someone if I don't look at them in the eyes.
Jeffrey either is afraid to look at another man in the eyes because he feels intimidated, or he's just a little bitch. But he can't make eye contact with someone.
You can?
Like if he does, he'll do it for like a second and I'll look down. It's like, yeah, have you ever seen a like I don't know. He's like a beta cuck, you know.
He has beta brain
just fucking,
pills.
yeah, beta brain pills. He makes
Alpha
sure.
brain.
Oh, he has
Yeah.
beta pills.
Oh,
yeah.
beta. Then he's got to get on the alpha brain.
I'm just fucking with you, Daffrey.
We love you, Jeffrey. We miss your barbecues and your karaoke and your
smoke
not your
outs.
Korean barbecue, because the Korean barbecue that you enjoy is garbage, according to Carlos in a previous episode.
Oh yeah, the one he fucking took us to.
That was good.
No, it wasn't.
But
No
it's not
lie.
like-
No fucking lie.
That was pretty good.
You mean the $30 one?
Yeah.
That was more than Jen, and then it had that piece of fucking pork belly
love Jen
that
barbecue.
fucking
It's
was
so
super
delicious.
grainy. You remember
bad.
that? And then wait tasters are like, yeah, this is nasty. She didn't even finish her food.
It's not that bad.
It's not bad.
I know why you didn't like it. Because I remember now. Because that was the day that you lost your agreement with your wife. And now you have to have something up your ass.
No, that's not it.
Can you refresh our memory for the viewers?
For the viewers?
Oh, we never talked about it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, this doesn't sound familiar. That's why I asked.
This was something.
Right.
This was
Depending if
something
Carlos is
different.
okay with.
Do you remember the bet? I don't remember shit.
What? No, come on. Dude.
I know that I betted her something, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
You
Hanging out with
betted
your
her?
friends. Yeah. But I told her it wasn't hanging out.
What? No, that's it. Well, I don't know. I don't know your agreements, but for me, it was hanging out.
I think no. It wasn't. That was the exact wordage. I thought it was bullshit. There was a reason behind why I thought like her.
You guys had an agreement
That if I hanged out with my friends that week, I would have something that she could put something up my ass. Hole.
Yeah, hole.
Not just ass, my asshole. And so we did hang out that week. We went to go eat.
The Korean barbecue.
And that was it, though. We left afterwards.
Yeah.
And I remember it being against the agreement. The reason is because, like, I asked her if she wanted to go, and she said, yeah, I want Korean barbecue. So that's what I was trying to say. Like, it's not hanging out. We're not going anywhere afterwards. We just went to go eat, and we left. That was it.
Like adults. That was kind of strange.
It was strange.
Everyone was like,
yeah. Because usually we do hang out after we eat. We're always, like, going to do something else. Because that's never something we do. But that's what happened. But I told her, like, if I hang out, obviously, after the Korean shit, then yeah, that's
something up your butt.
Yeah, that's something on my butt. But she fucking was like, no. I'm like, all right, whatever. You're a woman. I would let you do whatever you want. I haven't had anything up my asshole until this day. Because...
It's not your birthday.
because the agreement
live.
was also I had to feel good. So I always say, I feel okay. That's always how... That's my play. You just say you feel okay and they can't stick something up your asshole. I also would never allow it.
No?
Her she bullshitted the rules, so that's why. So yeah, that's what it was. Till this day, she asked me if I'm feeling good, and I always say I'm feeling okay, because she's trying to have something put up my asshole. I don't think I honestly don't think she would ever do it though.
I feel like she would.
What would she put?
Dildo.
That's true. We have many dildos and vibrators. And many sex instruments to use.
A flute?
A what?
A flute?
A flute? What's a flute? We
It's
have
just an instrument that looks like a...
Oh, musical instrument. Fucking. Oh, did you guys miss my cup?
I haven't touched it, dude.
I didn't even drink.
Yeah,
I came back and it was.
No, you drank it.
No,
Danny,
you cleaned it out and then
Danny
I
wouldn't
refilled it.
refill it if...
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
We
I
wouldn't
don't
refill
remember
it.
that.
Because I refilled all of them.
Because you had some and then you pieced out to put the rest of the beers in the freezer. And then me and Danny were talking about whether or not this is
a
an
Pilsner?
American
Yes.
Pilsner.
It tastes a little bit better from the first time I tried it. I'm gonna just throw that out there. I'm not saying my score. I would say it tastes a little bit better from when I first tried the Pilsner.
Wait. Don't say anything. Let me put my scores in.
Is this the friendly Pils? This isn't it. Oh, this is a different one.
It's the Hoppy Pilsner.
Oh, so this is a brand new one.
What's it called again?
Because the friendly Pils is the original one I had.
Well, I never had that one.
Because I'm like, this tastes weird. The friendly Pils is better than this. I take it back. I see the Hoppy Pils, and I don't like it. Sorry if I impacted your scores.
No, you didn't.
But here's me commenting. Y'all bitches know I'm not a hoppy person. I'm a very down-to-earth person. Like to keep my feet on the floor. I don't like to hop around. I'm not a fucking bunny. I'm not a rabbit. I'm not a fucking kangaroo. I'm a strong man. And strong men keep their foot on the ground. Stable, balanced men keep their foot on the ground.
But weren't you laying on your bed a couple seconds ago?
Oh, shit.
That wasn't me.
That
That
was
was my
scary
evil twin.
grades, guys. Scary grades.
Oh shit, we got
Scary grades.
scary grades here. What kind of scary grades are we looking at here, Daniel?
Number of the beast.
Oh. shit. You impacted my
You have to
scores.
learn your riff, Daniel.
Why, dude?
It's the same
the
riff.
metal riff, dude.
I'm gonna learn it and then play it on the podcast.
That was wrong. That was in the riff you played earlier.
The one I played?
That's the same riff every single time.
Yeah, I always did.
Every time it talks about the devil and
is
metal
different
music.
though. Do it again. The beginning again is different. At least from the very first time he did it right
Metal.
now. When he's all like, the devil's number. And then you did it.
What is it?
I don't know. I can't replicate it.
Just replicate it.
I'm not good at replicating.
When you edit it, just be like.
Is that why you haven't had kids
Okay,
yet?
that was better.
What do you mean better? It's the same one.
No, it wasn't.
Because that's the only one I know.
But the beginning when you did it was
I may
the
have
same
lagged.
as when you like raised your voice.
I don't know.
Alright.
I only know one, like Michael said.
What's up, cutie?
Not
Here
much.
was Michael looking at me in my eyes like he wants to fuck. And I tell him,
I just like looking people in the eyes.
well, you better make sure you gotta wrap that up before you put it in my asshole.
If it's with you, I would triple wrap it. Because I don't trust you, dude. Fucking
To be
corona.
fair, that's alright. Alright, wait, let me get my scores in. You guys already got your scores in?
See, mijo?
I'm actually having a level You know what? No, I'm not having difficulty. I think this is true.
To speak? Yeah, I know.
Metal.
Sick. Jeff
What's the smell?
doesn't go to church. It's all a lie.
Jeffrey's a fucking beta cuck who just goes to church because
Why do we always attack Jeffrey?
he's not on the episode. I went through the Kirkland
He was
episode.
supposed to be on
You know
this
why?
episode.
You want to know what the real reason is? I
You love him.
project my feelings of anger and anguish and loneliness that I miss Jeffrey and I haven't seen in a long time into attacking him. But I miss him. I want him on the episode. I need to see this little fucking flubby, not flubby ass.
Just
What is
thick,
it?
dude.
No, not thick either.
THICC.
No. What do you call something when it's like
Squishy?
a bear, like a
Cuddly?
cuddly ass? There you go.
Jeffrey does look cuddly.
Yeah, he is cuddly.
Jeffrey's awesome.
Very awesome.
Jeffrey, just look people in the eye, man. Like, you can have more meaningful conversations if you look people in the eyes. You'd be surprised. Have you ever, like,
Jeffrey.
made eye contact with people and they look at your lips?
I look at my lips.
And then people look at your lips instead of, like, your eyes.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not
man.
sure about this.
I don't notice. Because mainly when people are talking to me, I zone out. Like 80% of the time.
Alright. I'm
Sorry,
fucking
wait.
ready for it. Let's pour this baby out.
She gets mad though.
Who? Way? Who's Way?
The one, that,
you know
No, the way.
the one that scratched my car.
I don't know, because I'm so gay.
The one that scratched my hood. Oh, no,
That's
that's
my
not Way.
dog.
That's,
That's my dog.
yeah.
I feel
You
like
say you didn't care.
I don't.
Alright.
I just brought it up. Just
I
to-
feel bad for your car, dude. I feel like
You,
I
Honestly,
threw up.
you
in
owe me a new
it.
Tesla, dude.
I threw up.
I'll
on
be
it.
honest.
My
like,
dad's my dad.
if
My
I was
dog scratched
rich
your
and I
car.
brought my Corvette to your house,
Wow.
Which I would never-
Not a Tesla?
no, because
Because you hate electric vehicles?
because a Corvette is my like luxury
car?
dream car. But I wouldn't. It's not my regular driver.
Mine's a 1969
Oh, really?
Mustang.
I knew it. Fucking knew it. I was about to say
I love
Mustang too.
Mustangs,
It's like-
dude.
Why a 69? Do you like the 6 better than the Shelby? The 7,
Fastback?
67?
I love that.
Oh, the
ass.
fastbacks?
For me, it was the 2018
Or is it
Corvette.
the, or is
the
the Mach
CR1.
1?
Have you seen the new Corvettes?
They're pretty nice.
They look pretty nice.
fucking
I would've- I would've-
What?
Yeah.
But the 2018 one is cheaper. So. But it's my dream luxury car.
Okay.
I don't need anything. And it's funny because you can actually get one now like 60 grand, I think.
Not even, bro. You can get
Like-
a cheap ass one.
Yeah, right?
They're like 30, 50 grand. Depending on the mileage and
Are they?
owned
I
it.
don't remember, yeah.
If you buy it, what year?
Well, no,
is it
I'm
on?
talking about brand new. I think it's
Oh,
60
no.
grand low. Yeah, 60
It's like
grand
60
low.
grand.
Like
Yeah.
starting. That means with taxes, it'll be like
Basic
70.
model.
Yeah. But Yeah, I always like the style of it. I don't care that if it's not like faster than
Those
the
are
cars.
fast fucking cars, bro.
Yeah,
They're
okay.
so light.
Yeah.
Well, not faster than his car.
Yeah.
His car is not a
No,
car.
yeah. Well, of
It's a
course his
spaceship.
car's gonna be faster. Yeah, 100%. But I wouldn't do it as a daily driver. But if I was to take my Corvette and I was to park it, and then Wick was to get on it, I would be sad personally. But I would never take
you
it.
Beat my dog?
No. I wouldn't charge you guys either.
wouldn't? You
That's
wouldn't?
like my fault. Like
Yeah,
knowing
that's
there's a
my
dog.
fault,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. No, legitimately.
I'm just never gonna park there again.
No, cause like there's a dog there. Daniel and Wade like warned you like
Yeah,
they might
I knew
scratch
the
you.
consequences. Yeah,
exactly.
Did you really?
Yeah, you guys
I did
told
tell
them.
you- did I
Yeah,
tell you?
you guys told them.
You told me.
I was there when you guys told them.
I feel like it was my fault because I was
No.
like,
No,
I should have not.
you told me.
left.
He
You told me
said like
before
he
I did.
didn't care. Yeah.
Not just that,
I'm
I feel like
sorry,
it was a blessing in
regardless.
disguise. Because I feel like I probably shouldn't have driven home that night, anyways.
Yeah, I wouldn't have let
Because
you do it.
Carlos was already kind of gone,
Dude, you.
and I
don't
feel
know.
like if I was driving behind him, he would have forgot I was behind him.
No, because I always have my Google Maps on when I
okay.
drive home.
I felt like I shouldn't have let you drive home then.
But he
Why?
got home.
Because you were fucking drunk.
But he had Christine with him though.
Yeah, that's
Christine
it. But she
was
kinda
fucking
buzzed.
drunk as fuck.
For us, oh, that's
Yeah.
why she fell on her ass.
She lowered her chair and went like.
Did she really fall asleep? Oh my god.
Are you serious?
Shouldn't have
I
let
hate
you
it when
drive
co-pilots
home.
do that shit, dude.
I was fine though.
It pisses me off.
I remember the day I threw up in your Tesla. I was gonna go with Carlos
Yeah, and for some reason you came in my car.
because he's like, go with Michael because he's fucked up, and I was like, okay.
Oh, that's why? So you owe me the details.
If I would have gone with you, most likely I wouldn't have thrown up, but I might have still. Most likely, I don't know. But still, I'm not blaming you. It was me that threw up. It's a funny thing. I remember the other day. Remember?
I mean, you guys have been in my car to smell like throw up, right?
No.
So we're good. It's just the car, dude.
No, I know. But yeah, like the Corvette would be sad if I was to park and it got scratched. That's why I wouldn't park it in there. Especially if you warn me, I'm like, oh, you know what, you're right. But I wouldn't know where to park it. I'm not gonna park it on the street.
Also,
Fuck that. That's a ghetto neighborhood. Sorry.
also, my car is clear wrapped, the whole entire car. So even though your dog scratched the top, it didn't get into the paint. Because if it would have, the clear
You can
car
see it, yeah.
would have crinkled.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's just a
like
slit, so that
sticker.
means it just probably cut the thing. And I'm just not going to put it anywhere else.
That's
Yeah.
good to know.
Yeah. I wouldn't
And
want
I'm
to
not going
park.
to charge you either, because it's
Yeah.
my fault for leaving it there.
I wouldn't park in your neighborhood.
I'm never going to, yeah, no.
Why not my
that.
neighborhood? My neighbors are good. They're good people.
No, your neighbors are cool.
Your neighbors.
But not your
But
neighbor.
what about your neighborhood?
Yeah.
What's
What
wrong?
about the hood, bro?
What about Whittier Boulevard, bro?
Those motherfuckers see a Corvette and be like, with the god, they'll probably key it sometimes. They're like, who's this rich
Yeah.
bastard? or some
Hell
shit.
no.
I got my tail light keyed in fucking East Los.
Really? Where at?
I honestly can't tell you that now.
People just
Probably-
I
randomly
don't
do
remember.
that shit because they see
Probably
like,
Pico.
People are just dickheads,
Yeah.
dude. I don't understand why. It's like, dude, I didn't do anything to you. Why you gotta do something to me?
I won't buy a good, nice car because I'm too stressed out at driving it around and parking it. And not just that, your wife
No.
is gonna drive it maybe at one point.
Nope.
nope.
Well, that,
Sorry.
that's what you guys
You drive
they'll
You
drive.
No.
drive the Tesla, but not the Mustang.
No. She won't drive it because one, she's afraid of driving. Two, especially if it's something that costs a lot, she would not want to drive it.
Especially
if she
if-
does drive it, she will want to drive it just down the street. That's it. Like the
Yeah,
block.
like to get tacos and then like the front fender falls off.
no, I mean like down the block. That's it. Just so she can like do it.
But I'm just saying, like, I would love a good car, but it's so much stress, you know? Like, I want a BMW.
It's a lot of maintenance, too.
I want
It is maintenance.
all these nice cars, but I don't think I could even like sit in a restaurant just knowing my car's out there. You know?
I understand. That's my point. I wouldn't take it to a restaurant, or if we're hanging out, I wouldn't just take it. I would take it to your guys' house and park in your driveway.
What if I'm
I
like,
mean, I would
yo,
want you to.
don't park it in my driveway?
But that's my
bro.
point.
Oh, that's
If I
the
can't,
car.
I'm not taking. That's what I'm saying. Like if I can't park in your driveway at your house, and I know you have a dog, and it's gonna scratch my car, I'm not gonna take it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's a luxury drive. Like I'm taking it, I'm driving it,
You're going
and
to
maybe I'm
a
going somewhere for only a few
hotel.
minutes or some shit, and then I'm leaving.
You're going to
Or a hotel, yeah.
PCH.
Yeah.
You're driving that shit. Going to a B&B.
My dream daily driver cars are just the hybrids right now. The Kia Niros, the Suburban SUVs with the hybrid shit. Yeah. they get great mileage, and you can't deny that.
Yeah, mileage is good.
50 miles per gallon is fucking impeccable.
50? That's pretty good.
Average. That's combined city and highway.
Why don't you just get a Tesla?
Cause they're way more expensive than Kia Niro. And you still have to go to electric charging station if for some reason you had it.
Juice.
And you have to plan your trip if you do want to go road trip.
Oh,
hybrids you can still just get
I thought you meant just zip it around town.
No, hybrids you can still get still go get gas. They work off gas and they charge the vehicle with the gas. I mean the battery thing, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. But Teslas get good mileage now. Like
no, they do. They do. I'm not saying they don't. It's just I don't think the price
how much is
to
the
benefit ratio is there yet.
How much is the Niro?
The base is 20 grand.
Which one would you get? The basic one?
Yeah,
I might put some extra shit in there, but yeah.
No?
For that much money, it's not worth it.
What, the Tesla?
The basic.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So, which one would you get, Carlos?
No, he's saying the Tesla basic isn't worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, how much is the Tesla? Isn't it like 30?
Something like that, but it's like it doesn't make sense because like even though it says you got 250 miles, you got to take into account you also if you drive faster than like 65 miles an hour, the battery drops. If you have air conditioning, the battery drops.
Whoa!
All those things aren't taken into account.
Damn, that sucks, man.
Yeah, it's like
so you have to pay like double that to get the good one.
Pretty much. I mean, that's why I got the one that I got. Cause it's fucking stupid.
Like, I don't hate Teslas also, don't get me wrong, but I don't hate it. I would get a Tesla. I actually like Tesla.
Carlos would shit himself in a Tesla.
But
like he almost did in my car.
The thing behind Teslas is just the idea that
Elon Musk.
They have a lot of it's a lot of pollution to produce a Tesla. First of all, too.
Calm the fuck
Repair
down.
costs.
You don't care about pollution.
No, I do care. I do care. No.
You?
Dude, if I didn't care, I would have just bought my new car by now.
But you're taking
I could just finance it. Like,
you're
easily.
taking into account pollution?
Yeah.
When you think about these things?
Yeah.
Wow. So you're a more complex person than I thought you were.
Because you gotta think about it, like to produce a Tesla has a lot of it has a huge pollution cost. If you have a car that's already decent and it's not fucked up, the recommendation has always been to drive your car to the ground. That's the best you can do for the ground. Once you drive it to the ground, then get a car that's economically friendly. Right, so I drive my Lexus to the ground, boom, I get a car that's economically friendly. That's the smartest thing and the best thing for pollution. Just because it costs, it creates pollution to produce your car, period. And Teslas create a lot of pollution just because of their batteries, right? And the shit that goes into it. The other thing is, repairing Teslas is expensive.
Yeah. Sometimes it's better not even to fucking repair it.
Yeah.
Really? Sucks.
Yeah, and
I want a Cybertruck.
Oh, I kind of do too. That shit is kind of cool.
That's
but I don't know if you guys know this guy on YouTube named Rich Rebuild or something. Yeah, he rebuilt a Tesla salvage. It cost him more to rebuild it.
He's driving to
buy it. Like if he had just bought a Tesla.
Yeah.
Like, cause like they have a whole like a control. I forgot what he called it. It was a control monitor or something. Basically, thing like the brain of the Tesla. Like you can't just use any key, like the original
keys,
key.
Yeah.
If something's fucked up on the control system, you have to find.
Key.
Yeah.
And you luckily found it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, it's crazy.
Yeah, so when something's electronic like that, and Tesla makes it that it's like owner designated, so no one else can fuck. The reason they do that is so no one else can fuck with your Tesla, so it's not as easy to hack.
Get hacked.
Yeah. Doesn't mean they still can't get hacked, but it makes it also harder to fix, and you try to get a replacement for it because now all of a sudden your control chip or whatever the fuck it is, what's called, I forgot. It was control something, control module.
I think it's control. I think it's Control Alt V.
The control module is now you have to try to find one that works with the key.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, and now that can be I'm not saying my Tesla would get to that point, but I'm saying
My Tesla.
But yeah.
That's a nice.
Anyways,
tangent,
enough of
dude.
that.
That was like a 15-minute.
Yeah, I know.
dude.
Let's fucking get back into it. Point is, I want my Corvette. I want to buy that car. I'm trading options. If you guys don't know, today I made
sick, dude.
$20,000 on the day. That's how I make 8 figures. Woo, woo, woo.
The problem with having a car like that, you have to have like a mechanic on call.
Fuck yeah, dude. And it just goes straight. Don't try to turn with this car.
Sexy.
It's so sexy.
Love the ass.
The fastback.
So we're into chuggability, Carlos?
Yeah, we're gonna do chuggability.
I like the 67 show.
We had a huge segue, or not even a segue.
What's
we
a
had
segue?
You know what a segue is?
I know what a segue is.
Derail. What is a segue? I don't know what that is. Isn't that a fucking like a
it's technically the mock-up shit, you know. And then I know how they
Obviously,
look.
it wouldn't
They're
be in
fucking
that
dope.
color.
They
but
look fucking dope. I know how they look.
I love the mock one.
I
got that after my house.
But I know we went into cars and whatever.
Tangent?
Yeah, huge tangent. A segue into
I want a car now too, man. I keep trying to.
You've had a bunch of new cars though, dude.
What do you mean?
You had your fucking Subaru BRZ, then you had your Subaru Forester.
Beautiful car.
Are you gonna get another new car, dude? Come
I
on.
want a new car. I want a BMW now.
Your car works.
Do you guys have your scores?
I have my scores.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to suppress this part of me.
You should.
Hard.
It's not a good.
It's not
part.
good because I'm like, dude,
it's wasteful.
Don't do that
It
with
is
your
wasteful.
money.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about the environment.
I just
dude.
bought a
I'm talking
car.
about
No,
money.
I just
I know.
bought a car. I just
Yeah,
bought a
it's
new
wasteful.
guitar. I didn't even need to.
I mean, if you have the money, go for it. Especially if you don't care for the environment.
I don't care. It's not me.
But-
They already made it. Like I'm just buying it.
No, but because people buy it, they make more. You get me? It's like contributes to pollution.
That's horse shit.
Anyways, here's the clip.
Anyway,
I'm just kidding, Carlos.
chuggability. No, that was good,
I'm
dude.
sorry. This is a new side to you, though.
That was a chuggability. That was surprisingly. Wow.
Surprisingly, wow. What is that? That's not a statement.
That sounds like a good.
I didn't want to say something.
Surprisingly, wow.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome to our live concert. We are surprisingly wow.
Opening for Magic Giant, yeah.
Our first song is called Wow.
Like I'm unimpressed.
Everyone's Michael's fucking bad.
Our first song is.
That's too metal for surprisingly wow.
It's a Pilsner. Okay. I'm good. I got my scores in. I'm ready to fucking take this shit from the
To
fucking
the next level.
Bull's horns. The Bull's horns. I'm ready to do this. I'm gonna give the scores first because I think have I ever given? It was Daniel first, right? Last time. So Beer Budz Carlos gave the taste score for the boy Luppolo. This guy lives on this corner of Venice and fucking Luppolo, and he's boy. And he's a dirty boy.
Dirty boy.
And because he's a dirty boy, I gave him a taste score of fucking 5 because that dude's got a dirty dick. Feel score of 7 because you know what? That dirty dick feels kind of good. A smell score of 6 because that dirty dick smells alright, but doesn't feel as good as it smells. And a chuggability of 7.5 because I can deep throat that motherfucker. What about you, Beer Budz Michael? You about to deep throat some dick too? Alright, fuck you. Beer Budz Daniel, what you got?
Let's do this. Taste. Oh. 666. Taste feels.
Oh, wait. Taste, feel, and smell 666? We got the devil in here.
And then chuggability of 7.
Alright, a 7. I get a 7.5. I agree with that. I agree with your scoring. Beer Budz Michael, you are the final participant in the scoring system. what will be your score?
So taste is 7 for me. Feels a 7. Feel is no. I already gave it feel, right? Feel 7. Smell is 5, and chuggability is 7.
All right, we're in the chuggability zone amongst each other. Definitely not together when it comes to the
taste and feel, right?
Actually, no, the tastes were pretty much within the one plus or minus 1 score range. Actually, our overall averages for this one we're really close to each other, so that's actually not bad. Nice. All right, cool. So we're doing one more, 2 more. All right, this is Beer Budz, guys. We're officially gonna do 2 more, and we're gonna get through these though. We're not gonna try. Well, we'll go on tangents.
I'm sober. Dude.
How long has this episode been?
It's been too long. You're not recording it, so I don't know.
We've been going on for, let's say, fucking
too long.
Fucking
2 hours, bitches.
All right, genie in the bottle.
I'm a genie in the bottle, baby. Won't you suck my dick while I rub you the right way, baby?
What song is that?
Hey, Christina Aguilera, her ass mouth. She's not a whore. I'm sorry. I actually didn't mean that.
We're canceled.
But you can't forget my quote.
Which is?
Whatever I say in this podcast is false, except the stuff that I say that is true. And it's up to you to figure out which was which. Alright. So, what we're going to be doing next is, what do we got? What do you guys want to do next?
We have the hazy and
we have the hazy and something else.
I think we should do one more.
Why one?
Because I only have space for one more.
I'm okay.
I have to add it to the side. I can add it to a different shit.
That could be a post. It could be a post beer.
We can have a post beer.
Yeah, so like, well, maybe we'll see how it feels. So let's go. What's the next one?
So you want to do the hazy then?
Yeah.
Let's do the hazy.
So we're doing the hazy IPA. And the boy Luppolo was the red ale? No, the Pilsner. Was it just a regular Pilsner?
Michael was trying to figure out if it was...
It was a hoppy Pilsner. I feel like
Right.
it was an American Pilsner. Yeah.
Hoppy Pilsner with an IBU of... What's the IBU?
4.7.
4.7? No wonder it felt good. That was some pussy shit. That shit sobered me up.
That's one of the reasons why Danny wanted to have it, because it was a refreshing.
I don't honestly, I don't like Pilsners. Do you guys like Pilsners?
I do. Friendly Pils is actually decent. The Friendly Pils from Whittier Brewing Company is pretty decent.
I've never been.
This one I didn't like that much.
I can't help it.
Sorry, Whittier Brewing Company.
You guys, so you're not a fan, but you're a fan of Pilsner.
Certain Pilsners. Most Pilsners are shit.
I mean,
Case in point, this boy Luppolo was kind of meh.
I don't go after Pilsners or...
Yeah, I don't go out of my way to get them either. Friendly Pils from Whittier Brewing Company, though.
That's a nice
you guys should try it. It is good.
Which one?
The Friendly Pils.
Oh, from them?
Yeah.
From Whittier?
It's a Pilsner as well, and it's just a normal Pilsner. That one is decent.
I think they got rid of it. It's not on here.
They're probably just not brewing it, but they haven't gotten rid of it.
Maybe it's the one that they scratched out.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't tried the Hello McFly. I've been wanting to try that one.
That's the
one we're trying right now.
It's the IPA?
It's an IPA. No, wait. It's Haze to be cool. Right?
Because Hello McFly is just an IPA.
Yeah, Haze to be cool is the IPA.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
So we haven't tried the Hello McFly.
No.
So beer name is?
Haze to be cool. So this is the one that me and David Medina had.
Oh, that day we went?
Haze to be cool. Haze be cool.
Back when America
it
was
was
open.
I can't remember how it tasted when it opened, but I'm gonna say this right now.
You guys didn't like it.
I'm liking
I didn't
this.
like it.
I'm liking this right now.
In comparison, I'm loving the smell. That's just like a California.
You know what
IPA.
helped them change is, you guys don't know Whittier Brewing Company.
Is it because you stopped being a little bitch?
No, so I went to the soft opening with the Beer Budz, and oh my god, that feels weird. I went to the soft opening with the Beer Budz, and when we went, I had talked to them, and they told me about. I told them that we have a podcast, that we review beers. We're very plebeian though. We're fucking simple people. We're simple-minded. man.
To be fair, Carlos is simple-minded.
No, I'm intelligent-minded. These guys are simple-minded. But continue on. We're simple-minded, man, besides me. But I choose to be simple-minded with them, to be part of the pack of the Beer Budz. When we were there, I told them we had a podcast about beer. They responded with the answer. Interesting. What did you think of the beers? And then I responded, well, I don't mean to hurt your feelings. And I know you guys worked hard to make these beers. I know it's a long process and I'm just some nobody. And they interrupted me before I could finish my sentence. They said, no, stop.
You are nobody.
Don't worry about it. Just tell us how you feel. Like, it's cool. Whatever. And then I started to tell them, Irish Stout was kind of shit. It wasn't good. What else I told? And they took it. They took it well. However, I learned something about the Irish Stout, and we'll go into that. I think we explained in the first Whittier Brewing Company episode that we did for their beers. We did explain it. Then I went into their Pilsner. I went into their Hazy IPA, and I told them, overall, y'all gotta improve, man. What is this? I think I liked one beer of theirs at that time, and it was the Friendly Pils. So I can only assume it's gotten better. But regarding the Irish Stout, the brewmaster, they called over the brewmaster, and they told me to tell him what I told them. The cashier people. All right.
Who was the brewmaster?
Some bald dude.
It wasn't the Ed?
No, but Ed isn't a brewmaster. He's
the owner.
He's just a partner. Because remember, he said his brewmaster lives 5 minutes away.
Oh. I ended up telling the brewmaster, like, you know, this and that, the Pilsner, like, it's like it's missing taste. Like, the smell is good or whatever. Can you speak a little louder? I was saying, like, the smell is good, but the taste is kind of meh. When I got to Irish Stout, like, everything else he was cool with me criticizing. But I also, again, explained to him, I'm just a normal person, just giving my reviews subjectively.
Normal?
Normal. I'm a normal beer bud.
Oh, okay.
Then I got to Irish Stout and I told him, you know what? I've had a lot of stouts, and I know Guinness is an Irish Stout. It is. And I'm like, the stout is not good. I should have told him. It is not good. I gave it, I think, a 5. At that time, that was soft opening, though. I haven't had it since then. I don't even think... Do they still serve it? I haven't seen it. It was just Irish Stout.
No, I don't think they even have it anymore.
You fucking took it off, Carlos.
It might have been a seasonal.
Yeah.
But he explained something to me. He's like, I told him, like, it tastes normal. It tastes like what you would imagine Irish Stout tastes. There's nothing special about it. And then that's when he told me, well, I would argue with you in that is what an Irish Stout is. There's no special ingredients, whatever, you know what I mean?
Oh, Papa John's.
Yeah. It's just straight up like the beer, right? There's no added...
There's no fluff.
Mm-hmm.
There's no marshmallow.
And I'm like, all right, fine, cool. But explain to me Guinness. Isn't Guinness the same shit? Right?
Yeah.
Like just a Guinness Stout. That's a basic Irish Stout too, right? But it's completely different to what Whittier Brewing Company was to me. Like when I tasted.
What did he say when he said that about Guinness?
No, I didn't tell him. No, I didn't tell him. I didn't tell him about Guinness. I just listened to him because I'm like, maybe I'm wrong completely. Maybe Guinness isn't just like always an Irish Stout. But Guinness is just an Irish Stout.
Like
I don't think they have any.
Irish stout.
I don't think they have any fluff in Guinness.
It's pretty straightforward.
So good.
Yeah. I have yet to come back and try the Irish Stout. I'm not trying to demean you guys and say you guys don't do hard work. Sure, you guys do hard work. I understand that. But it's just the truth. For an Irish Stout, I wouldn't go back to Whittier Brewing Company to buy the Irish Stout.
I gotta say though, their marzipan attack.
Yes, like the marzipan attacks.
One of my
Did you say marzipan?
Yeah, you said marzipan. Marzipan, the German marzipan.
German marzipan.
It's good.
So good.
The marzipan attacks was good. Yeah, that's the one that we had last on the previous episode.
I would say that might be a Beer Budz approved.
Oh, definitely.
beer. We haven't reviewed it yet. Actually,
What?
on the podcast.
Really?
Morrison Attacks?
Yeah, we did.
We did. It was in the first episode. That was our finisher.
Because that beer I tried once, because Way and I were just, I don't know where we were, but we ended up at Whittier Brewing. I had it once, and I went back every single day, like all weekend. So it was like a Friday, Saturday.
Nice. That's crazy. No way.
It's so good.
It is
I
good.
love it.
Are you being sarcastic, Carlos?
No.
I think he just gets excited because he thinks I'm getting fatter and fatter every time I have that beer.
No, I'm just surprised you go back and then don't invite me. When I live so close.
I mean, they want to have a good time.
Yeah, true. They want to like go together.
I don't want you to see me get fat.
No, it's not that. I understand.
I'll come and watch it.
Wife and husband.
I don't want to be the fat beer bud
alone
anymore.
time. I get it.
I don't want to be the Jewish fat beer bud.
You look, what you, like
You won't,
Israeli.
dude. Once you start working out with me,
dude.
and make sure you start drinking every week. I don't drink this day and beer. If you do drink during the week, just drink one beer. That's
No, I
it.
don't drink during the week, just this.
But
But last week I got 4 times, dude.
God damn, boy.
That's
That's
too
good.
much.
No, it's not. Because I was going to be like, as long as you don't drink
if you drink one
4
during the
days out of
day,
the week, then you're okay.
no, you can even do 3 days, but you gotta drink
Yeah,
it
3
early in
days
the
is
day.
okay.
If you drink at nighttime, you're just
You're
gonna
fucked.
fucking you're fucked. You're gonna just
Your
fucking.
heart rate's up.
You're just
Dude,
gonna
I've
keep that
gotten
shit. Your
sleep,
body's gonna
and then,
rest,
like,
and
my
you're
heart's
just gonna
like,
digest the alcohol, and you're just gonna
Yeah.
fucking.
That's why your heart rate's just so elevated.
If you drink it, make sure you drink it like before 6. I would say.
That's why I
Before
like when
7.
we're doing Beer Budz earlier, so I can sober
Yeah.
up and go to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run after this.
God damn. That's dedication.
But yeah, let's get to
How?
it because we still have one more. I think
I
I
wanted
can
to
do
look
one
like
more.
Carlos except for the face. Just because it's his face and then my face.
Yeah, my face is pretty ugly, guys. Check this out.
Shut the fuck up, Carlos.
That's me when I suck dick.
You know who didn't think your face was ugly? Well, 2 people.
My wife.
Your wife and the Japanese girl from Magic Giant.
I'm so
Touch your chest.
surprised. Look, let me say this. I'm so surprised I got married.
I'm not.
I thought for the longest time I was gonna be a single virgin boy.
That's so sad.
I thought I was gonna be like looking up to David, who's had so much sex. I'm like, David, I'm a virgin.
But there's a difference between quantity and quality.
True.
That is true.
Christine isn't quality though.
That's awesome.
Ah, shit. But all right, no. Let's get to it.
Damn, we almost went deep there for a little bit.
Yeah, no.
What do you mean, did
I was
we?
looking forward to
Right?
it. I was like, oh, we're good.
Like, yeah.
How do we almost get deep? What?
You're about to get deep. You're
Yeah.
about to open up, and then you're like, nah, David! I'm gonna bring David in.
Wait, how was I gonna open up? I'm curious. Like, it's
You're like, I was gonna be virgin for the rest
I
of
was
my
fucking
life.
around.
I know you were!
No,
I feel like he is and he isn't.
no, I'm 100% fucking around. I never thought about like me being virgin. I did think about me. I wonder when I'm gonna lose my virginity, but it never was. I never actively ever looked for a girl. I'll just throw that out. Never,
Well, yeah, I don't know.
because I feel like
You thought you were gay?
no.
He doesn't think he knows.
I know I'm gay.
You said never actively looked for a girl.
Because it's like I feel like whoever you end up with, it just happens, kind of thing. You know, when you actively look for it, you're forcing it. That's how I feel like it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I agree
Like
with
it
that.
doesn't mean I didn't try to talk to some girls. I was shy for sure, like early college years.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't mean I didn't try to talk to girls. But I always hated women.
Whoa.
That's good.
See, this is the shit that gets out of context, and then people were like, always hated women. There was this. He always hated women. I'm like, oh my god. All right, let me explain. I always disliked women that acted too girly or one acted too feminine and like
You like muscular women.
no and too like
Boyish women.
stupid.
Women.
Stupid. Like I
Hairy
remember
women.
talking and stupid. I remember talking to one girl one time and she
It was in
was
South
fucking
Norway.
dumb as fuck. I'm sorry, but like actual like
Airhead.
airhead people, I cannot be with
Associate
them.
with.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally. Yeah, that makes sense.
like girls are like that.
I like talking to airhead people. I think it's
don't.
funny.
No.
No.
I don't have patience for
I
that.
hated it. She worked at
Really?
Hooters. Fucking like it was the definition of an airhead girl. Worked at Hooters.
Dude, if she works at Hooters, she can hook it up with wings, though.
Yeah.
I'd make a sacrifice for that. I love Hooters. Shout out to Hooters in Southgate. That's her spot. All drums, breaded, extra crispy, extra sauce, big dipper fries.
I also don't like when girls like talk super softly, like or like
the super meek
make
one?
like new words for themselves and their like significant other. Like,
Damn, dude, what kind of women have you met?
like honeys or like you know they like on purpose make some weird ass fucking noises to try to act like an animal or like a pet. Like,
yeah, me neither.
It's very common.
Japanese girls?
No, it's very common in like the gaming community. I don't know if girls think it's cute or some shit.
I'm sure it
but
does.
I find it fucking annoying. I'm like,
Damn.
why are you making that noise? Like if you're like sad, they'll be like that. Like I'm like,
You want to be like an anime, maybe?
yeah, that's basically what it is. And I'm like,
I've never heard of this.
because no, like the gaming community for sure is associated a lot with anime because now I think they're kind of intertwined. They really are. And to me, that shit's annoying. I'm like, you're only doing that to like copy like or try to act cute. You're doing a character.
We're not in Comic-Con, girls.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just kidding.
Act like yourself. Don't act like someone else. Be yourself, and that's why I hated that shit. But yeah.
You know what's funny is like, so I played Modern Warfare with a bunch of my friends.
Mm-hmm.
So Carlos obviously isn't involved in this because they're friends. And Carlos' fucking voice annoys the shit out of me.
True.
And if I would have been friends with Carlos since high school, I probably would have committed suicide. And
Someone's apologizing next week.
I'm just joking. I'm not apologizing. And you know why? Because we don't apologize in this podcast. It's just a joke. But it's funny because I play Modern Warfare with a bunch of my friends, and that's not Carlos. And when people hear a girl, all the guys on the chat, they're like, "Hey, you real girl?" Like everybody, it's like it feels like Bosco Tech all over again. Yeah. It's like just because she's a girl, apparently she's hot.
Everyone's
like, hey, what's your number? Wait, what's your Instagram handle? It's like, dude, leave this girl alone.
I think they want to find out if she's hot.
Thirsty.
But still,
and because she's a gamer girl, people are like, oh.
People are all up into their...
Yeah.
I would say having a gamer girlfriend would actually be the worst thing you could have.
Yeah, I've experienced that with being next to Carlos's wife.
That's what I was going to say. Isn't Christina gamer?
Yeah.
Yes, but she's like a sandbox gamer. There's a very specific genre she likes. It's like building world building games. So like you can legit build your own house, build your own
Minecraft
kind of type of games.
Jinx,
but she doesn't play Minecraft. She plays other games. But yeah, it's those type of games she likes a lot.
Like she plays Minecraft, husband craft, because she wants to craft the perfect husband.
That's
not Carlos.
Reminds me of the Japanese game you were playing. You
I showed you.
You gotta text me that name later.
You could download the game. I have a Google Drive that you could download it off.
I'm just kidding.
You know you want.
He's not. He's not kidding. That's why he brought it up.
He wants to download it.
For any of those that were offended by my suicide joke, I apologize.
Pussy.
I wasn't being serious at all.
Honestly,
because I was friends with Carlos, and obviously I'm still alive. Unless I'm a ghost.
Honestly, he's like the next Logan Paul, where he's making fun of suicide.
You know? No, I'm not going to a fucking forest, dude.
Oh,
Crystalia, and like he fucking clowned on his ass.
Oh, he did.
That's something else, dude. Like, yeah.
Crystalia's hilarious.
No, he's not.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, dude.
I don't even know that much about that.
Who else did he clown on? He clowned on that guy.
Beer Budz Michael and Beer Budz Daniel.
No, hell no.
I would fuck that dude up if he clowned on me.
I don't think I could handle Crystalia. Like, if he got in my face, I'd be like, I'm sorry.
He only gets on your face if you're being stupid.
I'm sorry, Crystalia. I didn't mean to say those things.
I feel like Crystalia is like us. He's like secure, insecure.
Secure, insecure?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Secure or insecure?
Both. Because I feel like even though you're secure, you're insecure in some areas.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Name one.
So yeah, just to reiterate, even though Carlos didn't call me out on this, I just want to apologize if I offended anybody with my suicide joke. Suicide is not funny. It's a very serious matter.
Why are you guys laughing? Why are you smiling, Mr.
Because you're over here laughing before I even.
It was Daniel was laughing.
I'm laughing because I wanted to say a joke, but I don't think Michael would appreciate it because he's trying to save his future careers and multiple podcasts. That
I feel like if there's anybody that's gonna make it from this group, it's gonna be me.
I think so too. That's why I'm laughing because he's ruined now.
Dude. I've been can you take down all of season 1 and season 2?
Oh man,
No, people say stupid shit all the time.
Yeah, and then to come back to him and be like, Beer Budz Michael said on the Beer Budz podcast.
I'm trying to run for president.
Suicide is funny.
I did not say that.
That's like gonna be.
It's just out of context. So from what we grabbed and what you said, suicide equals funny.
Not say that. It's like, was it on the show, Mr. Ballesteros? It was on the show. So you did say it. That was my friend Carlos.
But he was referencing something you said earlier in the podcast. Oh, fuck, dude.
Maybe we should just not comment.
Beer Budz fucking
Do we have more
Michael.
beer?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get some
I think
more?
I'm good to do it. I think the food's actually starting to kick in.
I'm
So
good,
I'm
dude.
sober again.
I'm sober already. I mean, I've been
I'm
sober.
hungry, though.
I'm hungry too. That's why I want to finish this
Are
ASAP.
we gonna get some Popeyes or something?
We had Popeye. Do you guys want to? If you guys want to, we'll
I
get
want
some.
food.
I want food.
I have the
don't
pretzel.
want Popeyes.
I want off the hook, but it takes too long.
Yeah. And it's more expensive than, like, other shit. I don't know what I would
Do you guys
want.
want more of this?
We can also order a pizza.
Yeah, I'm down for pizza. So we don't have to go.
We'll
anywhere?
see. We'll talk about it. Even a sushi platter. That'd be pretty good, too.
No, I don't want sushi.
Really?
No.
Because then I don't want like raw fish in a commute during coronavirus.
Oh, shit. Alright. I'm still trying to figure out my scores.
Tacos? Tacos and
Oh, it's not so good.
Are they open already?
Burritos, tortas. Yeah, they're open already by now.
Manitas.
Damn, dude. I'm trying to figure out the smell and feel score.
I already have all my scores. I'm just waiting for Carlos.
You know what? Honestly?
I was gonna say something.
What are you gonna say? Alright, I'm ready. I'm gonna say this. You know how every brewery has like their solids?
Sure.
I think this is a solid.
A solid beer?
For Whittier Brewing Company.
Yeah. This is one of their strong beers.
I would say this is
I would
one of their
agree to that.
solids.
For the first time in beer podcast history, me and Carlos agree on something.
That's not true.
What else have we agreed on? Oh, we've agreed on scores.
Yeah.
That's true.
And that you have a small dick.
I mean,
Sorry, dude. I don't want I'm picking on you today. Daniel has a small dick.
it's because we pick on each other.
Yeah, that's true. What?
I chub it up.
Yeah, that's true. He does chub it up.
That is what it is.
I have yet to see your dick.
I have seen yours.
Yeah, but you haven't.
I've seen your
seen
asshole,
yours.
too.
I haven't seen yours.
I haven't seen either of yours. And
You
I
didn't
don't
see
want to.
Carlos's?
Nope.
He saw a glimpse.
I saw a glimpse.
you see
I just saw the cheeks.
Dick root?
I just saw the cheeks.
Oh, that's right, asshole.
No, just the cheeks.
Just the cheeks?
Because I was like, cheeks. It was just like a
Wait.
reflex.
I could text you a picture of his dick
I don't
right
want
now.
He doesn't want a picture of the Beer Budz Carlos's penis.
If you guys are gonna get a free shirt, we'll also send you a
Oh my
picture of
God.
Carlos's. I'm just joking.
A framed picture.
Of my asshole.
signature.
Autographed by Carlos.
Right over the asshole. And my penis. With Beer Budz Daniel hanging on it.
Also, if you're the winner of that, you also need to buy a magnifying glass to look at the wiener. So
No, you need a microscope.
you're the winner of the wiener.
I'm sure you need a microscope.
And we just lost our viewers.
I know. They fucking hate when we talk about dicks. I gotta be respectful.
You guys always bring. I don't understand why our conversation goes there. This is a beer podcast.
We have female viewers and listeners.
To be fair,
to our
the only
podcast.
female viewer is your sister.
Listen,
And even then, she
Kayleen.
puts us on mute.
Kayleen.
That's true. Shout out to
We
Kaylee.
gotta respect the fact that we have female listeners. We gotta stop being sexist, misogynistic, patriarchal,
Whoa. I love my president.
presidential. We gotta stop doing all these things. As men, we need to be allies to the women. And we gotta stop this hate and discrimination and glass ceiling building to women.
Glass ceiling building.
To women. We gotta support women. So we're gonna stop talking about dicks and we're gonna start talking about pussies instead.
That's true.
Yeah.
If you guys are listening to this podcast, you shouldn't hire Carlos as an inspector because he said glass ceiling building. Obviously, he doesn't know his codes. So,
Alright, we're gonna do chuggability.
What? Already?
yeah.
You sure, right?
I just had scores, but we're not like talking about it. We're not talking about the beer.
But we did. I
talked about it too.
Did you not talk about it? No,
guess
he
I
didn't.
haven't
He
talked
didn't.
about
He
it.
didn't. So what you gotta say?
Think about this beer.
Have you put your scores down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you put scores. He didn't talk about it. To clarify, Beer Butters.
Okay. You want to talk about it, or can I talk
It's
about it?
pretty good.
You gonna talk about it?
Of
Or?
course I'm gonna talk about it.
To be fair. To be fair.
Prince Michael! You know,
Introducing the king, Beer Budz Daniel. To be fair.
The king.
What are your thoughts on the
the queen, Beer Budz Carlos, and the prince, Beer Budz Michael.
So, thoughts, sir?
Thought.
Oh, your highness.
You guys know what a thought is?
Yeah.
That
Teal.
O
Over
over
there.
there.
That's you.
That's very disrespectful, Beer Budz Daniel. We're gonna be
What do you mean?
none
It's
misdone.
empowering to women to
Oh.
be hoes.
I like how we just had a moment of silence for that.
Obviously, you guys feel different.
No. Hoes are empowering to women all around the world.
It's empowering to a woman.
You know what? If a woman wants to be a hoe, she can
They
be
can
a
be a
hoe.
hoe.
Yeah. I got nothing against that.
Men can be hoes.
Men can be gigolos.
Jigga hoes.
Giga hoes. So what you think, buddy?
To quote Nick Cannon, I'm a gigolo spending lots of dough.
Oh shit! I know the song. Yeah, I remember the song.
I think it's good. But it's too citrusy for me.
Really? Citrusy.
I do get a citrus
Yeah.
of it, but it's a hint,
juicy.
but it's not overpowering.
It's not overpowering.
If I had to say it's citrusy, I would just say it would be the peel.
Just
Like
to
the bitterness of the peel of like maybe a lime or some shit.
just to give my input,
What's a peel?
The skin?
peel, orange peel.
Orange peel?
Like the skin? Like that's what I taste more than anything. I don't taste the citrusy. It tastes more like
Same.
the orange peel. Like, or lime peel. You know when you...
I taste orange
I've
peel.
never had a peel.
Have you ever like just bit into a whole lemon, like the peel, or even a...
I'm not poor, Carlos.
I usually, skin them. Skin them peels.
So low key, Whittier Brewing Company, good job. I would get this again.
I would too. Personally.
Next time I go, I'm gonna get a 64
I
ounce
haven't
of
revealed the
this.
scores yet, but I would get it again.
I
Personally,
would get this. This is really good. This is a really nice IPA. It's
I
refreshing.
think
It's
it's one of the
light.
strong ones.
It's
This is, to me, this is a recommendation from Whittier Brewing Company with the Mars and the Tax, the friendly pills, and this one included. We still haven't given the scores, but that's my opinion.
What's the alcohol percentage? of this
it's a 5.8,
one? 5.8.
and like
Not bad.
wow, good job, guys. This is a really good IPA. I love it. I'd get it again.
Are you ready for chuggability, Mr. Oh,
Yes,
sorry,
Daniel.
Your Highness, Daniel.
Sayar! Oh no, I am Sayar.
King Daniel Segala,
I am red.
Queen Carlos Casares.
And Prince Michael,
From Alabama.
prepare to behead these fucking heathens, for they have said that women are better than men.
Women are better than men.
Yeah, that's why. What are you saying, dude? Are you trying to say women aren't better than men?
Wait, what did you just say?
Wait.
I thought you said that it was a bad thing.
All right, again, quoting Beer Budz Michael. He is trying to say that women aren't
president. I was gonna run for mayor.
For Downey Mayor.
Replace Mayor Eric Garcetti.
Women are strong. Stronger than men, I dare say. More physically fit than men. Fuck, if you got a same height, same weight man versus a woman, I would guarantee you a woman would win.
In what? Sewing competition?
Strength.
Oh my God. Daniel!
What? I'm serious. What are you saying? In a strength competition? What type of competition?
Strength, brother.
That's a lie.
That is
flat.
a lie. But, am I saying the truth or am I lying with that lie? That's up to you to figure out. I think we know the answer. See, you think I'm laughing because you think it's that answer, the misogynistic one. But you think that way because you personally are misogynistic and you think other people are misogynistic, so you're the person who's actually misogynistic. That's a mindfuck right there.
Anyways, chuggability.
Let's go for it.
Clink, here we go.
Chug it. Hey.
Dun, 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 dun,
Right?
dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
Hazy
dun,
IPA,
dun,
that.
dun, dun, dun,
Hazy IPAs are pretty
dun,
easier
dun,
though,
dun.
so I would say this.
It's not a hazy though.
It's not a hazy?
I thought it's Haze Be Cool.
I thought it was
It's
a
hazy be cool. I don't think it's a hazy IPA though.
I thought it
With
was
the name
a
of Haze Be
too.
Cool, it should be Hazy IPA.
Because I thought the Hello McFly was a hazy IPA.
I think the Hell McFly might be just a regular
I thought you were
IPA.
taking out your reading glasses.
Because my-
like, oh, Michael's
because my
older than I
feature's so
thought.
For a beer to be called Haze Be Cool.
Oh, actually, yeah, it's hazy IPA.
Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah.
So the Hello McFly is an IPA. It's just a regular IPA.
I got my scores.
So I don't recall if this is a beer that I had the first time I was at the soft opening for the Whittier Brewing Company. But if it is, you guys did an amazing
I think it
follow-up.
was.
Holy shit. I am surprised, Whittier Brewing Company. You guys killed it.
I think it was.
Wow. Wow.
I remember it being there, personally.
Wow. I love it.
Yeah, I know my scores for sure. 100%.
I've been knowing my scores.
I have my chuggability, I got everything. Let's start off with Beer with Daniel on this one. What you got for taste, sir?
8.
Feel.
8.
Nice. Smell.
7.
Nice. Chuggability?
6.
Really? Okay. Beer with Michael? Taste.
For the haze, be cool. 5.8% ABV. Taste 8.
Okay.
Feel 8. Smell a fucking 9. I love that smell.
Chuggability?
Is an 8.
I like that. And then Beer Budz Carlos had overall taste score up. Well, not overall.
Wow, good job, Carlos.
Yeah.
Oh, so I did the
We're gonna
math.
cut you off, dude.
God damn it.
Taste score of 8. Feel score of 8. Smell score of 8. And the chuggability of 8.5. I thought... See, this is where I was a little conflicted. Was the chuggability score? Was because hazy IPAs are definitely easier than regular IPAs. For sure.
I don't know about
I
that,
wouldn't
baby.
agree with that.
No? I think they are.
Well,
but,
depending on what you like chugging, I guess.
It also
Yeah.
depends on the brewer.
But, for a hazy IPA, I thought this was pretty easy. I don't think this was my easiest hazy IPA I've ever had. So I gave it an 8.5 for chuggability.
That's pretty high,
That's
bro.
still high though.
Yeah.
If they're not being the easiest.
I think it's fair
So it
though.
was really good.
Because for me, it was the easiest hazy, and that's why I gave it an 8.
For me, it was pretty hard to chug.
Mm-hmm.
But to be honest with you guys, I haven't really chugged a hazy IPA.
We've done hazy IPAs on the podcast.
We've done haze. Have we? What was the previous one? Can you show us on the Excel sheet?
Oh yeah, we have an Excel sheet. We could just Control F, baby.
No, Control Delete, baby. And then shut down.
Just put hazy, Control F. Oh, but you have a fucking 95. I don't know.
Host-
I don't know what it is to be
If you guys hear some sound effects, it's gonna be like. It's because Carlos is trying to search something in Excel sheet.
Actually, maybe you guys are right.
We haven't had much hazy IPA.
I feel like we haven't had a hazy.
We had one for sure. I just probably.
We had, but I don't
think it's on
don't
here.
Remember if it's.
I don't think it's on here yet.
The only one I think we might have been close to having, I don't even know if it was considered
Dude,
a hazy.
I don't think we've had a hazy though.
The one that Kayleen liked a lot, but that was before you came on the podcast.
Oh, okay.
What is that one? The orange one? Remember, Kayleen really liked it, so she bought it at the bottle room. It was the cans, the tall cans. We did that episode at my house. It was like an orangey.
Isn't that your homework?
No, I did 1 through 5. So that was like episode 10.
It's not
I don't
on
think
there.
so because it would have been on there. I did 6 through 10.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, like,
You did 6 through 10?
here, I'll tell you what IBs we had. We've had the Expatriate from Three Rivers Brewing.
My bad.
Track 7 Golden Guava.
That was
Windows
in
up.
June. In June of 2019. Because it was at my new house, not Downey.
East LA IPA.
I don't see any hazies.
New England IPA. Double Actuator IPA from Biologics.
Damn, look at all this information. It's so much.
New England IPA.
Fucking
Senses on the
alcoholics.
Juice.
That's close too, because New England is kind of like, it's East Coast. That's kind of like,
Yeah. Turtle Paw Sour IPA. This is not done yet, by the way. So.
Session.
Green Leaf IPA, American IPA, Session IPA, Lemon Drop.
That's it.
Circus? Was that something Circus?
A hazy IPA we did.
It was, I don't think it was
I think this is the first time we've
Arcade,
tried the hazy IPA.
Arcade something?
We've done it once. We had to
Circus?
do it once.
Circus
I don't
IPA?
know. At least, like, as far as my memory, with all three of us, I don't think we've had a hazy IPA.
No.
We've hung out
And tried
and gone out to drink, and we've had a hazy IPA, but I haven't chugged a hazy IPA on the podcast.
Interesting.
Are you guys down to do a fifth beer?
Yeah, I'm good.
It's up to Daniel. It's up
Yeah.
to you.
I'm okay.
All right. Let's do it.
So the next beer we got is, let me real quick input this fucking information. What
Wait.
date are we on? 14, 15, 15.
We do have the Hello McFly.
Oh, yeah. I thought you, wait, what happened before? I don't remember.
The other IPA. This is the one that I had. Is this the one that I had with David? No, it was the
No.
other one.
I don't know, dude. I don't
Our
know.
last beer of the day is called Hello McFly. Butthead. It is the Hello McFly.
Yeah.
Really? I haven't had it yet. I don't think I ever tried it.
Me neither.
Butthead.
Beavis.
Which is funny because every time I see that Whittier Brewing, I'm like, I need to try it, but I haven't gone back a lot. What we're looking for ABV? Marty. So we are having the Hello McFly from Whittier Brewing Company with an alcohol.
Shut the fuck up, Marty.
Blood volume level of 4.3.
Oh no, Rick!
4.3%, right? Oh, did you guys know? If you guys don't know, there's a new show from the same creator called Solar Opposites.
I thought you were gonna say Midnight Gospel, man.
Solar Opposites on
Who,
Hulu
Dan Harmon?
from the same creator. And it's the same voice actor.
He also did
Really?
Community.
Oh, that's a great one.
So if you guys don't know, Hello McFly's
Which is
6.7%. It's an
Hazy?
IPA. That was just a regular IPA, Rick.
I'm not rigged, dude. I'm fucking Carlos.
Yeah. Yeah, Rick. Yeah. I don't know, Rick.
Don't be a bitch, Marty.
Damn it, Rick. I just want to go home to my family, Rick.
Shut up, Marty. I'm Mexican.
Come on. I just want to go home, Rick.
You know his last name's Sanchez?
Yeah. That is the funniest part about it. It's, yeah, Rick Sanchez. Fucking. But the fucking his wife is called, his daughter's called Beth.
Asking the wrong person.
I started watching that shit because you told me it was super funny.
It is funny. Rick and Morty's fucking awesome.
funny.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Have you finished? Have you caught up?
No, I haven't caught up yet.
Gotta finish it, dude. It's awesome. The new season just started for Rick and Morty. I'm excited to watch the newest episode. I haven't watched it yet. You should watch Solar Opposites though. It's created by the same people and it's basically the same formula.
Is it on Hulu?
It's on Hulu. Same formula as Rick and Morty. I don't know, Rick. Are you gonna finish this beer? You kinda left the foam, Rick. Carlos, you kinda left the foam here.
I'll be back, guys. I gotta make a quick phone call.
Beer Budz Daniel's
Go for it.
little bitch. Go ahead and take a piss. Hey guys, Beer Budz Daniel here. And I'm gonna tell you about how much I love cock. So, oh Carlos, I don't think that's very factual. Beer Budz Daniel. I love cock so much that whenever I see cock, I just can't help myself but put my lips on it. I pucker up. I wet my lips. I make sure I got some chapstick. Cause you don't want to be getting them venerable diseases. So I protect myself with chapstick. And then I start going down on that motherfucker's dick. Here was Daniel again. I love going down on a motherfucker's dick. Now going back to pussy. I don't know, Beer Budz Daniel. I don't think that's very factual. You're married to a Honduran Chinese woman. Does that mean that you're a closeted gay? Are you asking Beer Budz Daniel? I am, because it's supposed to be Beer Budz Daniel talking right now. So, Beer Budz Daniel here. To be fair, I, as the king of this podcast, dictate that I do not live a secret life. I love the pussy. This is misquoting Beer Budz Daniel. Yes, I love talking about the pussy. And to be fair, I think pussy is great. However, I would never deny a man and his cock if the cock is just right for the taking. That's what Beer Budz Daniel told me, at least. I don't know, Beer Budz Daniel, your voice sounded a little bit different when it started. It was a little bit high pitched, but now it's a little bit darker. It's a little bit southern. I think you should leave Fenry here. Just so our listeners are listening, Fenry, a reoccurring Beer Budz podcast guest, came in. She's super cute. I love her. And she's so cuddly. But yeah, anyways, this has been Morty. I just want to say, I actually love the Beer Budz podcast, even though it's super controversial. With Carlos being misogynistic and Beer Budz Daniel being a closeted homo, and Beer Budz Michael trying to run for president, but he's not going to be able to with all this controversy. Anyways, this has been Morty from Rick and Morty. I'll see you guys. I'm out.
How long was that?
Dan Harmon here. That was not Rick and Morty. And
yeah,
I know
it was just Morty, dude.
Because I am Dan Harmon, a pedophile. Alright, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Wait, who's that? Who are you?
Dan Harmon. He's the creator.
Creator of when...
He's also the creator of Community.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who created that whole scenario about...
Dimensions?
That older guy liking Annie, who was like 18 years old at the time. And
who's Annie?
Annie is one of the girls from Community.
The hot one? The blonde one?
The brunette. The one that married
James
Dave Franco.
Yeah. She's beautiful.
Alison Brie.
Beautiful.
Alison Brie, there you go.
That's a great fucking
She's 34.
And he made it that like the older guy and her had like a thing.
Jeff.
Who is the older guy?
Joe McHale.
Jeff.
Joe McHale in real life.
The guy from fucking
The Joe McHale Show.
No idea who that is.
He seems super dishy, but he's actually pretty funny.
No,
Oh wait, the main guy then.
Yeah, main guy.
Yeah,
Jack.
the main guy.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say the guy from
The guy with the blonde hair.
Vacation.
Oh, Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase, yeah.
There's a controversy about that.
I heard he's an asshole.
He was racist
Oh, he's racist?
towards
Camino?
Danny Glover,
Oh, really?
and that's why he wasn't there for the 6th season.
Fuck, he's great in
Or
that
fifth
show
season.
too, man.
Chevy
Oh,
Chase
Danny
is good,
Glover,
bro.
yeah.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Both
yeah.
of them, really.
Also, Danny. No, it's
The Indian guy.
I forgot his name.
Oh, that guy's fucking
No,
good.
wait, my
I
bad.
love that guy.
Donald Glover and Danny Pudi.
Oh, you booty, my fucking.
Danny
booty.
Pudi's fucking awesome.
Is
Danny
he
He's
Indian guy?
Ahmed.
That's the
Is
pussy.
he the onion guy? Yeah, that guy's fucking awesome.
Weird.
Troy and Abbott in the morning.
Coming back at ya. What else did they say? Today, in Greenfield News,
Greendale.
Greendale.
Do you guys? I watched that show when I already transferred to university. So I was like, fuck. I wish I would have seen this show when I was in community college. I would have related so much to it. That would have been great.
I saw it just
It's
this
on
year.
Netflix now.
I barely saw it this year. That was
This is the second time I watch it.
I remember some kid, well, he was my friend from school, but he was like, Danny, you're gonna like this show because you went to junior college. Fucking idiot. And I'm like, what? Fuck you, dude. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty funny.
What a fucking dumbass, dude. Just because you're community college doesn't mean you're gonna like
Yeah,
it.
just
He didn't say that, but like,
What's so
it's kind of like,
similar to it? They're fucking playing paintball in community college. Like, what the fuck?
oh, the paintball episodes? That's
Those are fucking dumb. Yeah. So. And he looks so hot in every other paintball episodes.
dude, that woman. Have you guys seen the wrestling one on Netflix? She's in these wrestling, female only wrestling series on Netflix. Glow. It's pretty fun. I saw the first season.
She was in Mad Men as well.
And glow stands. There's like there's a meaning behind each letter. I don't know.
Glorious.
Girls love
No.
overweight
Glorious women.
women.
Glorious women of wrestling.
No, because you're missing out.
I have a spelling deficiency,
Again,
guys.
it's girls love overweight women. I told you. That's what wrestling is about.
You guys know the other guy in it? Fuck, what's his name? He has his own podcast too. That old guy in it?
Mark Maron.
He's fucking hilarious. I love Mark Maron. I saw his when we were flying from like Dublin to somewhere. I saw his special. Fucking hilarious, man. You guys got to see that shit because he's making fun of the Avengers. He mixes in like Jesus into the bit with the Avengers. It's like 30 minutes long.
Makes fun of my
Glorious
voice?
ladies of wrestling.
Yeah, say I was there.
I can make other shit up too. Gays love.
Overweight Carlos.
That's not a W.
I know it's not, but I thought it was funny.
Mark Maron.
Gays love.
Overweight women Carlos.
No.
What?
Gays love
Overweight.
wangs.
No. What?
Wang.
Overweight whites. If you want
I
to do
feel like that's not even funny.
if you want to do a wang one, it's gays love.
Overweight wings? Oversized wings?
Odorless wang.
Olderless? What the fuck
Odorless. Odor.
Odorless.
Odorless.
So there's a hyphen.
I guess they are.
You're getting
pretty
too technical on that,
Yeah.
Carlos.
Can make
Let's
sense.
make
Can we
it-
just talk about beer again, please?
Yeah, let's go back to it.
Alright.
So we're talking about the fucking
Hello, McFly! Bucket!
Back to the Future.
What kind of beer is this again?
This is an IPA. It has an alcohol blood volume level of 4.3%.
Marty! We must go back to the future!
Brewed by Whittier Brewing Company.
Wait. Was that oh, that's Doc.
That's Doc.
I was gonna be like, why does it sound retarded?
With a taste score of
Tastes cool. We haven't given our scores, Carlos.
I know, I'm just fucking with you.
Isn't Back to the Future such a great series?
I rewatched it for the 10th time.
It's so good, right?
Is it really? I haven't rewatched it
I
myself.
love it. It's on Netflix.
Those, man.
How you feeling about the smell? You guys like smelling the smell of pussy in this beer?
Doesn't smell like pussy.
It smells like geese. It smells like good old
What
ripe
kind of
age.
pussy are you smelling? It smells like yeast.
ripe age yeast pussy.
Oh, baker's pussy or what?
This is what you did when you went to walk by yourself. The red, whatever district.
Is this when you went to the red light district without your wife?
Amsterdam, right?
So, if you guys don't know, I'm single and divorced now.
Like I just
Girls, ladies, women, men. Not boys, though.
No?
If you're looking for some good old fun times and some gaping assholes,
oh my
DM
gosh,
me.
dude.
I'm ready for that.
What do you
shit.
look up on when? Oh, whatever. I don't know.
Oh, I go on the site OWW.com.
.com?
Oldwhitewomen.com. Because I'm trying to look for some rich bitches to fucking pay for my shit, dude.
Old white women.
Yeah, .com. Looking for young Mexican boys. Man, sorry.
You're not young, dude.
I'm under 30. I'm still considered young.
When's your birthday, Carlos?
April 3rd, 2020.
Did we celebrate your birthday this year?
No.
Dude, your birthday's coming up, though.
Yeah, May 27th.
Did we?
It hasn't got there yet.
Well, no, we'll celebrate everyone's birthday at like karaoke or some shit.
Because I'm trying to remember if we celebrated your birthday.
For Michael's birthday. When's your birthday?
May 27th.
May 27th.
Okay, I'll remind you.
Remind me.
This motherfucker's doing it on the podcast.
Remind me. Fuck, it doesn't work.
Okay, Google.
Deactivate.
Set a reminder for May 27th for Michael's birthday.
Text Daniel. Did it do it?
Alexa, play
No, they didn't.
Smile Like You Mean It.
We have a podcast going. What are you doing? Alexa, stop. What the fuck are you doing, bro? We're live streaming to millions of fucking viewers on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube Live, and you're playing music in the background?
We can play it for like 10 seconds.
Alexa, stop. Jesus Christ, Alexa's still going. Alright, wait. So let's go back to beer. Because I'm done with this shit. It's been fucking 3 hours. This is the Beer Budz Podcast, episode
Said some
14,
things. You know you've only got one. I'm sorry.
What?
Change
chug this
your
beer.
ways while you're young.
Let's sing a song we actually know.
We know that one.
It's raining men.
Hallelujah! It's raining men.
I don't know that song.
Oh, I only know that part.
Oh,
Wait, no, I'm closeted.
wait. Do you guys know this?
According to fucking Marty, you see me, Marty, on the street, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Wait.
It's not Marty, it's Marty. I changed my name to Marty so I don't get sued. But to the Back to the Future by Robert Zemeckis and the other guy, Bob Gale, which were like the original creators and the director for the Back to the Future franchise.
Have you guys seen?
Nobody cares.
Not seen. Do you guys remember that song? They Will Be Boys or something. It's like a female singer and she sounds
What?
like.
I never heard of it.
I need to play it for you guys. Alright. Guys,
We should play that.
you guys gotta.
Just to end it.
You guys gotta imagine. When you guys imagine women empowerment songs, you know, like.
Sexy Cher.
They're like, I will survive. Or. Girls just want to have fun. So there's a
What's that
song
name?
that's not like.
Cyndi Lauper.
What is it called? Who is it from?
I don't know the lyrics to it. You know you live your life and then they wanna have fun. All girls, they wanna have. That's all they really want.
You guys are going too crazy right now.
Can we do Chugga-Billy so we can end this shit?
Yeah, let's do
When
Chugga-Billy.
is karaoke? Karaoke.
What's karaoke?
I have such a dope playlist that we need to do for karaoke.
Nobody cares. I know.
Let's hear it for the boys. Do you guys know that song?
No.
Fine. I'll play it after the podcast. Actually, we'll do a quick snippet. It can't be more than 5 seconds.
Yeah, I think so.
Correct. And let's put this shit on. Oh wait, no, let's not what we said.
That's already like.
Wait up. This is it.
I don't know.
Let's hear it for the boys. So you know, like women have their fucking like theme songs too, like. Girls, and they do like verse song.
Yeah.
I want to play this shit like at a wedding next time and be like, let's hear it for the boys. Because you know women fucking have like they have like their song.
We don't have our song.
Yeah, and I'll be like, this is women singing this song, and they're like, let's hear it for the boys. Like, fuck yeah, dude. I'll put that shit in a bachelor party. At a wedding.
For all the boys?
Let's hear it for the boys, and only the men are gonna be up on the stage, and a woman could go suck a fucking dick. I'm sorry. I just want to throw that out there because I just think women empowerment songs have gone too far.
Like Adele's?
According to Daniel, quoted by Beer Budz Daniel.
I agree with that.
I do agree. They've gone too far.
Too far.
Too far.
However, Kim Kardashian is a great woman.
No, she's not. What do you mean? Neither is Kanye West a great man.
Kanye West has one of the greatest minds, and I am glad to be alive at the same time he is alive.
He compares himself to Steve Jobs.
And Donald Trump.
Is it empty?
Him and Donald Trump are boys.
Yeah, because I guess so, yeah. That makes sense. That totally makes sense.
No, they're boys. Because Kanye West
Trump
endorsed
and Kanye West-
Donald Trump.
Kanye
And
West-
after that, my sister was like, I don't want to listen to Kanye West no more.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Carlos's sister
is
listening to this podcast in a swamp.
True.
A python alligator infested.
She also does not know the Spanish language. She calls Guayaba DIA for some fucking reason.
Yeah, I don't think she's very fluent.
I don't know,
in Spanish.
dude. Like
the times that I've tried to speak with her in Spanish, I don't know what she's saying to me. I feel like she can't.
If you guys don't know, Jocelyn is my sister.
well, you just gave her name. I wasn't trying to give her name.
Didn't you say Jocelyn? Whatever.
She has a funny accent, I think, in Spanish. Funny accent.
She has the right accent.
Funny accent. Carlos's accent, flawless. Jocelyn's got to work a bit.
Yeah, you gotta fucking fix that accent, bitch.
You need to get out of the swamp and into the city. Alright?
You gotta get out of the swamp and into the fucking pueblos with the poor Mexicans and fucking learn what the fuck they're saying. And go milk some fucking cows. Go ride some horses. Go to the fucking mountains. And go fucking pick some beans. Go pick some fucking strawberries. Go fucking pick some oranges.
Beans?
Yeah, learn what a fucking Mexican's all about.
Anyways.
If you guys don't know, beans grow from the ground.
I don't know. I didn't know that, actually.
Anyways.
They do.
This is Hello McFly. The last beer of the Beer Budz. As
Reviewing Whittier Brewing Co.
As our last beer. And for the beer butters out there, if you're listening, take a guess of who you think the winner is going to be tonight. And send us a DM to _beer_buds with the Z on Instagram. Or, actually no, not or. And you can tag Beer Budz Carlos, Beer Budz Michael, and sexy Beer Budz Daniel.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
And yeah, send us a DM, slide into him, and if you guess right, we'll send you a free shirt. We'll also send you some stickers and pins.
No one ever follows that shit.
And,
Fuck all you guys.
Carlos says fuck all you guys, but we still love you regardless. Me and Beer Budz Daniel. But yeah, are you guys ready for the checkability?
Yep. Let's do it, baby.
You guys,
Let's do it for the boys.
We don't have to chug the last one.
We're doing it.
Anyways, Beer Budz. I think Beer Budz Daniel's been a little bitch.
Morty! I'm gonna kill you, Morty!
That's not how it goes. Morty, shut the fuck up. Beer Budz Daniel is being a little bitch.
Yeah, I think so, Rick. I think he's being a little bitch right now.
Fucking Morty. I'm gonna kill you.
There you go. That's better, yeah.
That's actually pretty good, Rick. Impression, Beer Budz Daniel.
Better
You should have done it that entire time instead of what you did sooner.
Fucking Carlos.
Faggots.
Anyways, this has been the last beer. It's called the Hello McFly, which is a knockoff of Rick and Morty. So are you guys ready for the chuggability? Here we go. Everybody, take it out. Clink your glasses. We're going to play the music. And then we're going to clink. And then we're going to do the chuggabilities, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, we had to play a song first.
Thanks for listening back to the Beer Budz podcast. This is Morty. I kind of just want to give a little introduction while these fucking pussy ass motherfuckers put their scores in. Anyways, I'll give it back to Beer Budz Carlos. I'll see you guys.
Hey guys, it's Beer Budz Carlos. I killed fucking Morty because he's a little fucking pissy ass little bitch. Not to offend women with pussies. I think pussies are great. But pussy ass bitches aren't great.
Period, pussies.
But
especially.
I made sure to stomp on that little bitch ass pussy ass Morty with my big ass 14 fucking shoe size foot. Cause I got a 14 shoe size foot. Fucking Shaquille O'Neal come at me, I'll fucking stomp on your ass.
And he's got a 14 centimeter size dick. Alright, I'll see you guys.
That wasn't Morty you just heard. That was a fucking imitation. I just fucking killed Morty again.
Hey, he didn't kill me. He's been a little bitch ass motherfucker over here. So what did you get for the first score? Beer Budz Carlos, you little bitch.
So, hello McFly. I got a Beer Budz Carlos taste score of 7. Wait, what?
I think we should cut off Carlos because it should actually be a 6.
Yeah. I think initially I gave it a 7, but after further deliberation. Ooh, fancy words.
Deliberation.
Oh wow! Looks like the more Carlos drinks, the more his vocabulary comes back to his brain.
I think that's what it is. I think I have to drink more to become intelligent again. But taste score of, let's change this, 6. Feel 6.5, right? No, 7. Smell of 7. That still stays the same. Chugga stay the same. Chuggability of 7. So we got Beer Budz Daniel.
Taste 8. Feel 8.
Goddamn.
Smell 8.
I knew it.
Chug
8.
7.
Beer Budz Michael. That's not fucking Michael, bitch.
It's not Michael. I kind of wanted to interject, and I just wanted to say, I think Beer Budz Carlos is a bitch. Hey, Morty, dude, chill the fuck out, dude. Carlos is okay. No, I don't think so, Mike. I think Carlos be a little fucking bitch ass motherfucker. He was falling asleep after the first beer. He was saying like he was sleepy. Yeah, you actually got a point there, Morty. Yeah, I think so, man. Like, I think we should eliminate Beer Budz Carlos as the host because he's a little bitch. All right, okay, we'll take that into consideration. Anyways, Hello McFly. Taste is a 6. Feel is a 5. Smell is a 6, and the chuggability is 8.5.
Really? Interesting. So you gave it a high chuggability score, but everything else was low.
Yeah, because I enjoyed more the haze be cool. It was just something about it that was just like
Yeah, for sure.
so much more refreshing.
Yeah. I just gave the chuggability score like a very average score. Okay. So that is the last beer of the day, thus being the ending of the podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys drank with us. I hope you guys are buds.
I kind of want to interrupt you here, Beer Budz Carlos. It's actually not the end of the podcast because you still got to give the averages of the scores and say who the winner of the night is. I think just like.
Boom! I just fucking.
Oh, what the fuck, Beer Budz Carlos? This is fucking bullshit. Just like you prematurely ejaculated, you prematurely said the scores and said it was over. What the fuck, Beer Budz Carlos? Oh.
Alright.
I think Beer Budz Carlos hates Marty.
No, I actually like Morty.
Morty.
Well, he's a little bitch. No. So as I was closing out, I was gonna say, at this point in time, I want you to guess in the comments if you're listening to this podcast who you think is the winner or loser of the day. Don't fucking cheat and try to do the averages in your head or anything. Just guess by like trying it out. But to review, we have the Happiest Stout, the Luppolo, the Sweet Shade, and the Haze Be Cool by Whittier Brewing Company.
And the Hello McFly.
And the Hello McFly. That's right. I forgot about that one.
I think you dropped your tampon, Beer Budz Carlos. Fucking bitch. I'm fucking dying on the ground over here because you fucking shot me because you bought guns during this whole coronavirus bullshit. Anyways, fuck you, Carl.
So, for Beer Budz Carlos, the Happiest Stout got an overall average rating of 6.75. Luppolo a 6.38, Sweet Shade a 7.25, Haze Be Cool an 8.13.
Whoa.
Average rating for Beer Budz Daniel on I'm missing the last one, which was what was it called?
The McFly.
The Hello McFly.
Hello, McFly. Butthead.
Beer Budz Carlos gave it 6.75 for an overall average rating. Beer Budz Daniel's scoring was an overall average rating for the Happiest Stout at 6.5, the Luppolo with a 6.25, the Sweet Shade with 6.75, the Haze Be Cool with a 7.25, and the Hello McFly with a 7.75.
Ooh.
Which I think is fucking overrated.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh. That's my opinion though, and that's a game theory. Wait, what is it called?
Gay theory?
How is it?
I think we need to cut off Beer Budz Carlos. No. It's actually a Beer Budz theory.
No, how's it go though?
It's actually a theory.
Beer Budz theory?
What?
No.
What? No, you fucking idiot. It's actually a theory. A beer theory.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Thanks for watching.
And that's just a theory? That's right. A Beer Budz theory. There you go. We just fucking plagiarized. That's what we just did, dude.
Not really, because technically plagiarize would be we take your word for word, Beer Budz Carlos. We actually changed it a little bit, just like when I gave my paper to fucking Beer Budz Daniel, so he can pass high school with his 2.3 average. If you guys are wondering about his 2.3 average, you can listen to fucking Beer Budz Michael's
record somehow?
No,
Morty?
You can you know what I did? I listened to Michael Reconnects because it's a fucking awesome podcast.
I'm gonna call Rick.
You know what? That actually works. It looks like you're on the outside, but just stay more this way. Yeah, it looks like you're on the outside. Yeah, that's good.
But then you see my lonja.
You don't even see your lonja. Stop being a little bitch.
Fucking Morty, dude. Where are you?
I'm everywhere, bro. Anyways, if you want to hear about Daniel's 2.3 grade point average and Beer Budz Michael 2.5 grade point average, you can listen to Michael Reconnect's podcast. You can find it everywhere on Stitcher, TuneIn, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. Anyways, there you go, Carlos.
So Beer Budz Michael gave the Happiest Stout an overall average of 7.5. The Luppolo a 6.5. The Sweet Shade, an overall average of 5.25. And the Haze Be Cool with an overall average of 8.25. Lastly, the Hello McFly with an overall average of 6.38. So we go to the fucking ending scores of these beers. There's a couple things you want to go. We'll go first with the taste. Our loser of the day for the taste...
Let's go Beer Budz Carlos, because he's a little bitch.
...was the Luppolo with a 6 overall average score for taste.
The Pilsner.
The Pilsner.
Which was the Happy Pilsner at a 4.7%.
Which I agree. I think the Pilsner was...
I do agree. It was a nice refresher, but it was a fucking... it wasn't that great of a beer.
Yeah. With the overall highest taste score being the Haze Be Cool with an overall average of 8. Pretty good.
That's nice.
Our feel... Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, you guys are going to be impressed with this. But our lowest score of the day for feel was with an overall average of 6, was a tie between the Happiest Stout and the Sweet Shade.
Oh, wow. I wouldn't have guessed that.
Yeah. Our smell score, our highest feel score. God damn.
Damn, baby, what's going on? Let's be a little bitch right now.
Our highest feel score was, again, the Haze Be Cool with an overall average of 8.
Haze Be Cool with an average of 8.
Wow, dude.
So the taste was an 8 overall average, and the feel was an 8. Overall average for the Haze Be Cool. Now we got the smell score. Our lowest score of the day.
This is Carlos' GPA in fucking high school. I think it was like a 1.0 and he had to retake high school.
That was me.
Was a 5.67 by Luppolo, the fucking Hoppy Pilsner. You guys gotta fix that shit, by the way.
No, I think...
That shit needs to be fixed.
I think...
The Hoppy Pilsner is not good.
I feel like we're not a Pilsner type of crew.
Maybe, but it's not good. If you're not... Okay, here's the thing. You are trying to sell beer to the masses. Unless you're a fucking beer enthusiast and you don't want to sell beer to the masses and make money. Like...
yeah.
No, because that's the thing.
I understand.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying. Then the beer, the Pilsner they made is not good. You want to appeal to the masses and make a Pilsner that people would like.
Are you a stouter?
Yes.
Stouter. Mike and I are, according to you, IPAers.
IPAers.
So Pilsner would not be the first thing we gravitate.
Exactly, too. But
I kind of want to...
We would want to try in a flight, and maybe if it ends up being good, like I get flights all the time to see what I want to get in a pint. If it ends up being good, I might get in a pint, but this is not it.
I kind of want to interject here, Beer Budz Daniel. Morty is also, it's not an IPA, it's actually an IPA-ist.
IPA-ist, not bad.
Get it right, Beer Budz Daniel.
Morty.
Fucking dumbass. Anyways, we want to give a quick shout out to Japoy. He says our arms are looking swole.
Oh, nice.
You know what else is looking swole, Japoy? Your stomach, because you haven't been working out, you fat motherfucker.
Oh, shit. God damn. Fucking Morty.
Fucking Morty, you fucking asshole. Wait, that's me. I'm talking to myself right now. Anyways, Jeffrey, hey, stop being a little bitch and be on the Beer Budz podcast and have some Kirkland beer, you bitch.
That was some Joe Exotic at the end.
Our highest scoring beer for smell was the Haze Be Cool with, again, an overall average of 8. So we had an 8 for taste, 8 for feel, and 8 for smell for Haze Be Cool.
It was good beer.
That was like the best beer I've
Yeah.
had.
Our loser.
I disagree. I like the regular IPA.
Our loser for chuggability.
Who's Beer Budz Carlos?
was
Because he
actually
fucking shot my ass.
the Sweet Shade with an overall average of 6.67. What do you ask was the Sweet Shade? As a reminder, the Sweet Shade was the American Brown Ale.
Wait, that was the loser?
That was the loser for chuggability.
At a 6.9%, which kind of makes sense.
Our overall winner was the Hazy Cool again with 7.5 chuggability score. In second place being the Boy Luppolo of a 7.17 and Happiest Stout being an overall average of 7 score. Sorry, I take that back. We had a tie for first place. It was the Hazy Cool and the Hello McFly for chuggability, with both of them being at 7.5. So third place would have been...
That's some hard shit to tie 2 IPAs.
Are you telling me Beer Budz
Third place
Carlos?
was the Boy Luppolo.
I'll go for it.
Fourth place was the Happiest Stout, and last place again being the Sweet Shade for chuggability.
So what are you telling me, Beer Budz Carlos, is that the ties are between the 2 IPAs? What is this shit? Aren't you a stout man?
Yeah.
What is it called? I don't know what the fuck they're called. A stouter?
We only had one stout though today, so I'm good with that. So, our overall winner of the day was the Hazy Cool,
Oh shit!
which, when you add up all the fucking scores in the world, taste a score of 8, feel a score of 8, smell a score of fucking 8,
What?
and chuggability of score of 7.5. What the fuck? Why isn't this doing it? Oh.
If you guys hear a lawnmower in the background, it's actually Carlos's fucking he just rolled his eyes at me. His fucking 1990s
Did I really?
laptop. Yeah, you did subconsciously, and you didn't even notice because you're a little bitch. And his laptop is running Windows 95, and it's running on an Intel i3
I3.
Yeah, that's right. That's why it sounds like a lawnmower. Are you almost done, Beer Budz Curtis? Because I'm fucked up right now. Also, I'm dying because you fucking shot my ass.
I hope you die.
You know
Fuck
who?
you, Morty.
You know who I haven't heard from in a while is fucking Rick. Rick, where you at?
So, our winner of the day was the Hazy Cool with an overall average of 7.875. You fucking round that shit up, you got a 7.9. Which is a pretty fucking good ass score, honestly, for...
I
I think for Whittier Brewing Company, just overall, that's like
This is the highest one we've
Can I
ever rated?
interject here, Beer Budz Carlos?
What's up?
I feel like even though the Haze Be Cool got a 7.9, even though an 8 is considered Beer Budz recommended, I also recommend the Haze Be Cool.
What do you mean you recommend this?
Because according to the Beer Budz rules, it needs to be an 8. And I feel like it's close enough to be
It is close
recommended.
enough, but it's not an 8, so I don't care if it's close enough. It's not a Big Rose recommendation.
And that's why I fucking hate you, Beer Budz.
Wait, what did the Marzen get? Marzen Attacks.
The Marzen Tice had an overall
Because that was the
average.
highest one before this one.
I think so, yeah.
Was it?
I don't know any other.
Well,
beer
let's
that
see.
was
The
like-
Marzen... Well, we could also check what the loser... We need to check what the loser of the day was, too.
I think the loser was Beer Budz Carlos.
But the Marzen Tice from Whittier Brewing Company was a German Marzen Oktoberfest beer, which had an overall average of 7.67. No, sorry, 7.335.
So that's way lower. So this one was way higher.
Than the German Marzen. That is correct.
Numbers are numbers, man.
Hey, Beer Budz Daniel, do you know that way?
Our loser of the day, by the way, if
It's
you guys
Beer
are
Budz
curious, was the Boy Luppolo.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The boy up, culo.
Fucking,
It sounds Filipino.
that's the Pilsner, and
Yeah.
I agree. The Pilsner was very disappointing. Like
The boy, chapoy boy.
Oh, Joe Porpoise is a little fucking bitch ass motherfucker.
But he's saying that you guys look swole though.
The boy Luppolo had a 6.3775. You round that up, that was a 6.4 overall average.
Wow.
And that is our loser of the day. Guaranteed. I'm not even doing the averages of anything else because I can guarantee. Oh, wait. What? Hold up. We might have a correction here.
Oh.
Who corrected it?
We might have a fucking referee call stating that this might be incorrect. Hold your horses, everybody. We are doing a new calculation as seen at the technical fucking faults that this other beer has.
To be fair, it is a 1990s laptop, so it takes a little while for it to make the corrections over here.
You have to connect it to the rest of the servers in your house, right? For it to calculate.
I heard he needs to connect it directly to the Ethernet cable of his house.
Do you guys remember what the boy Luppolo was?
The Pilsner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the score?
No, I don't remember. Like all of it?
I don't. When you start talking, I just ignore you, dude, because I fucking hate you.
You guys gotta remember what the previous score was. Come on.
6.4.
So it was a 6.42 for Sweet Shade. Very close. And it's why I had to double check. Because the Sweet Shade had very low scores. Almost comparative to the Luppolo.
Almost comparative, isn't that of your vocabulary, Carlos?
But the Luppolo had just a little bit underneath for that. Because the Luppolo overall average was... Oh shit. You guys are dumb.
You know who's dumb? You, bitch.
Overall average of 6.3775. So it just...
I think
Gary was the loser. Because the boy Luppolo had a 6.41.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
With the Sweet Shade being at a 6.375.
Loser.
Oh, wow.
Barely. They're both equal in terms of rating, I guess.
Loserability?
Yeah. Loserability, essentially. I would say that Happiest, Stout, and Hazy Cool is definitely still a recommended beer maybe to get. Happiest Stout did decently. Overall, it had like a 7 average. I would still say Hazy Cool is still not a Beer Budz recommended list. It is not. It's not Beer Budz approved. It has to be an 8. I don't care if it's close to an 8. It's not an 8.
Marzen wasn't even a beer approved.
No.
Whoa.
It was good, but it's not good enough to be a Beer Budz approved beer. We have had so little Beer Budz approved
What are the
beers.
Beer Budz approved beers?
So, if you guys are curious about the Beer Budz approved quotation marks,
nobody's curious. Fuck you, Carlos. Even though the Hazy Cool isn't recommended by the Beer Budz, it is fucking Rick. It's recommended by me, Morty from Rick and Morty, and that's all that matters. You know what else you should get from fucking recommendation? Is the fucking Szechuan sauce by fucking Rick.
So far we have a few that are actually on the recommended list. A very small amount. These we have to revisit, but we had a double IPA with Mosaic hops from Biologic Brewing.
Oh,
The Greenleaf IPA from Whittier Brewing Company.
wow.
It's an American IPA. We have the Allagash Brewing Company's barrel-aged triple bourbon.
Wait.
The Curé.
I feel like only you reviewed
I didn't have that one.
beer.
I only reviewed that
That's
beer.
some bullshit.
So we need to...
That's one side.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta re-review some of the older episodes. We do. I think that's what we gotta do next week. We gotta go back to our old episode one.
That's it.
Then we have San Fernando Brewing with the American Amber / Red Ale, the O'Melveny Red Ale. And this is all like from lowest to highest. So this is another approved one, which had an overall average score of, 8. Our next 8 scorer, so to tie, is the Sublime Mexican Ale from L. Smith Brewing Company, the Mexican style lager.
good.
We gotta try that
For
one.
Sublime. You haven't tried it? It is a good Mexican style
It's
lager.
perfect for summer. And summer's
Yeah.
coming up.
Our next one is
Summer's
American
Vineyard, dude.
Imperial Stout. Bourbon now.
What the
No, that's
fuck?
Bottle Logic.
Founders Brewing Company.
What?
Can you guys guess which one from Founders Brewing Company? You guys should know this. We did this recently. Founders Brewing
Founders?
Company. Founders. Founders is a famous brewing company.
Christmas bomb?
It was a Christmas / Thanksgiving special.
Yeah. So it's not Christmas bomb.
It's not Christmas ball.
Fuck.
The IPA.
No.
But you guys should know these names for this one. You guys need to know this Founders Brewing one because it is in the top 20. If you look up on Google, most of the top 20 lists, it is listed in the top 20 like most rare beers or like most sought after beers. Give up?
Yeah,
Yes.
It was the Canadian breakfast stout
Ah, Canadian breakfast stout had a maple syrup. To it,
Yeah.
Remember?
with an 11.7%, which was why it was so good because the alcohol, the ABV was high and we chugged that shit. But it had an overall average of 8.03.
Was that
That's
for the
intense.
Christmas special?
Sounds bad, actually.
That was on the Christmas special.
Was
Can't
that
believe
when
we chugged
Beer
that
Budz
shit.
Michael and
That's why we
Beer
threw up.
Budz
That's why
Daniel
you guys
fucking
threw
threw up?
The next one was the Petrus Aged Pale. I'm not gonna say from what brewing company.
Petrus.
It is a
Petrus.
Belgian Pale Ale. Overall average of 8.3.
Wow. Was I
And
there for that?
I think this is a hard name to pronounce, but it's Petrus.
Yeah,
So
Petrus.
Yeah, that's Petrus.
the brewery being called the Brabrande Dere. I don't know. Brabrandere. There you go.
They have it at the Rusty Monk.
Yeah, they do. Petrus is a very solid brewing company. I think respectable. And anything that's... If you see a beer that has Petrus in the name, definitely try it out. In my opinion. That's my belief. Our next one, which is our 5th place in terms of Beer Budz approved, was the Highway 11 Lime Gose.
I haven't tried that one.
We had that one together.
All of
Wait,
us?
when was this? I don't remember.
It was a
this.
Lime Gose
What?
with an overall average of 8.4
I was there?
from... Can you guys give us a brewing? Highway 11 Lime Gose. You were there for sure.
I don't
I
remember.
wasn't.
It was from Hangar 24 Brewing.
No, he wasn't
I haven't
there.
had that
was
one.
like the 3rd episode.
Yeah. Hangar 24 Brewing had the Lime Gose, which is when we reviewed Gose beers.
Yeah,
that was
but-
not
Yeah,
in the
but we
third
were doing
episode.
reviews.
That was like 7 or 8 at the 7th.
Really?
That was like a little bit before we went to Spain.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I listened to that one.
Mm.
But we weren't doing reviews like we were now. Were we?
No, it was a different style. It
a
was
different
yeah.
style.
But that's why you got to review them again. Okay. No, I agree with this one. I still think this one will hold up till now. Our 4th place beer was the
Where? Are you
Gold
going from bottom to top?
from bottom to top.
Oh
that
my
were
gosh.
8, like that had at least an 8 score.
That's a piece
Beer
of
Budz
it.
approved. We're almost done. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. These are the Beer Budz approved beers again, from bottom to highest.
Just go to number 1, fucking Carlos.
The name of this beer is the Golden Guava.
Oh, that
It
sounds
is an
familiar.
IPA from Sacramento, California, with an
Oh, I
overall
like that
ABV at 6.5%. Had an overall average of 9.
What?
God damn.
That's high.
What company is this one from? Golden
Golden
Guava.
Guava.
Brew. Golden Guava.
Golden Rough?
Golden Guava, no. You weren't there for that?
I wasn't
It was
there.
one of the earlier episodes for sure.
I don't remember.
It was when we did an IPA day. We had like the Pacific
this me and
something.
you?
Yeah. At the Downey one.
Fuck
Give
a
up.
score.
It's a brewing company made by women.
For 3 Weavers.
Oh no, that was yeah. No, it's that same episode, but it wasn't Three Weavers. Sorry, Three Weavers. I forget. Yeah, Three Weavers did it. Was the women one?
Hangar 24.
No,
Weavers, Hangar 24, and...
Are we guessing? Just
Yeah,
give
I
us the
don't
answer.
know.
fellas.
Track 7 Brewing Company,
Track 7, never heard of
It
that.
was like in the northern California.
Sacramento, California.
Next one. Go.
Our 3rd place was the Mermaid's Red. You guys should know this one. I don't even have to tell you this information. Mermaid's Red. It is a red ale. It's a hoppy red ale.
Like last week?
Yeah.
That
It's a hoppy red ale. It's a 5.2%. It had an overall average of 9.5.
Was that the Coronado Brewing Company?
Correct.
Yeah.
That is correct.
I didn't want to drink any beer.
Next one.
And I drank some of that, and that shit's bomb.
Next
Yeah,
one. Next
that was
one.
the 3rd one. 2nd place is the Red Eye November. I know you. One of you guys should know who this
I don't
is
know
from.
that one.
Tony's, Bottle Logic.
Yeah, Biologic Brewing. disclaimer, we tried this beer. It was aged.
It's
I don't know the difference between aged and not aged, but that shit did taste good.
You know what's the difference between age and age is age is on your fucking shit, Beer Budz Carlos, because you fucking spelled it, you dumb bitch.
This motherfucker. It was a Russian Imperial Stout. It's brewed in Anaheim, California, because that's where Bottle Logic is. 13.2%.
What?
We didn't have, we didn't have the chuggability score at that time, so I'm pretty sure it would suffer.
To be fair, Carlos and Tony.
To be fair,
gave it better scores than I did because I'm not into that sort of beer.
But to
Carlos
still
was sucking Tony's dick pretty hard that night.
To still have an overall average of 9.5.
Yeah, and an Imperial Stout.
Next beer.
So you sucked that dick too.
I did not suck that dick.
We do gotta revisit. I think we gotta revisit the
impossible.
We gotta revisit the 8+ beer.
But we're not gonna get that one.
Next one.
The Santo Ron Diego.
Is that the first one? Is first place?
That's
first place beer.
Is that first place?
Oh, thank God.
This is an American Strong Ale.
What's up, Marty?
Brewed in San Marcos, California, with an 11.37% ABV.
Wow. Did it have checkability in that scoring?
No. With an overall average of 10.
What? We gotta try that one for sure.
Yeah.
That's high.
The Santo Ron Diego. I know I would have been able to answer this. It is an American Strong Ale. I would have been able to. It is. Let me give you guys a hint. It is the only Trappist brewery here in America, in USA.
Russian River?
No. What? Motherfucker.
I'm too.
We went over this.
Dash.
No.
Lambic.
No. The only Trappist brewery.
Yeah, you always say it.
I don't pay attention.
It is the Lost Abbey.
Lost Abbey.
It was over a score of 10, which is fucking insane.
When did we do that one? What episode?
I wasn't there for that one. That's why I don't remember it.
Because
you haven't mentioned it since.
I don't even know what episode that was. Let's see.
Who cares? So who is the winner tonight, Carlos?
I told you guys already.
Hazy? Be cool?
The Hazy Be Cool, yeah.
At 7.9.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Even though the 3 Beer Buds are here, Morty's going to close out for a sec.
Morty's going to come out?
Yeah. There you go. I'm fucking barely hanging on because fucking Carlos shot me with the shotgun. If you guys want to follow the Beer Buds, you can follow us at _beer_buds with the Z. You can follow us individually.
Sorry to interrupt. The Santo Ron Diego was on season 1, episode 4.
Fuck you, Carlos, for interjecting and interrupting me.
Yeah, it was Coco.
If you guys want to follow us individually, you can follow us at Beer Budz with the Z. Carlos, CARLOS. You can follow Beer Budz Sexy Daniel at DANIEL. And you can follow Michael at Beer Budz Michael at MICHAEL. And you can also follow us on Patreon. You can follow us on Facebook. You can follow us on Twitter. I think that's pretty much it. If you guys are interested in a shirt, you can also follow us at the... you can send us an email, slide into our DMs at the Beer Budz, no underscores or anything with the Z, at gmail.com. And I think that's pretty much it. You can follow us on YouTube. You can follow us on Twitch. You can follow us on Facebook. You can follow us anywhere you can find podcasts. Twitch, TuneIn, Stitcher, Apple Podcast. If you are on Apple Podcast, can you give the Beer Buds a 5-star review so they can raise the charts? And I think this is the last episode that Beer Buds Morty is going to be in. I'm the 4th Beer Buds, by the way. Because fucking Beer Buds Carlos fucking shot me, so I think I at least deserve a Beer Buds mention. We also want to give a shout out to Ed over at Whittier Brewing Company. We also want to give a shout out to Japoy for saying that we should stop flexing because apparently why are we flexing now? Because he mentioned we were flexing because we look swole.
Wait, I think Jeff.
I just fucking punched the shit out of Morty. Get the shit out of the row. This is Beer Budz Carlos.
Beer Budz Michael.
Beer Budz Daniel. I just want to say something real quick. I think Jeff texted me. He said that we're good to do Costco beer at his house next week.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
I'm fucking. Wait.
We're psyched.
Is that with or without Kaylee?
Wait. Why does how? Like we can't.
He's gonna make us.
We're not gonna have this set up.
He's gonna put us. He's gonna make us put on a
I
mask.
guess we can record with.
I'll bring my stuff from Roadcaster.
You're cool with that? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna charge you.
So we're good, right, Jeff? Jeff, say the word, baby. We'll be there.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
This is Beer Budz Carlos.
Beer Budz Michael.
Beer Budz Daniel.
And Beer Budz Daniel's a pedophile. You're not gonna defend yourself?
This is season 2, episode 4.
Shut up, Marty!
Fuck you, Beer Budz.